Let me cut the TV down because it don't need to be this loud. What's going on, y'all? I want to talk to you about some stuff.
All
And it's
right.
been on my heart, so I want to speak on it.
We about to speak on it, y'all. Get these likes up.
Good evening. Hope everybody's doing amazing. Um, I am. I've been speaking to my brother about making a declaration of my experience. Um, what I experienced with certain powers that be that were moving inappropriately. And I really, like, it's in my bone marrow to discuss that because thankfully God built me the way that he built me, but I, I'm not sure, based on this person's claims and brags, that he's literally got at the same time this person was sexually harassing me for years. Um, he was claiming, that he had multiple young black men on the payroll, and they just had to show up when he requested them to be there. And clearly that's why it felt to him that it was okay to say these things. And I really, I want to have these discussions. I want to be transparent with y'all about that. I've done my best to forgive this person, but it happens. It happens. It's not just women that have to deal with it, but it's also men sometimes. And it'll be men tempting men. And that's why a lot of my posts over the last few years have been about taking the scenic route, taking the long way around, because if that means that you can carry your integrity with you, then, and it's 11:11. Thank you, Heavenly Father, for another opportunity to connect with you. Please forgive my sins, my shortcomings, my bad decisions, and my mistakes. Please continue to guide and protect us as only you can. Everybody that's watching, it's not a presentation. If I see 11:11, I try to have another conversation with God. So thank you, Heavenly Father. I appreciate you. We love you. We thank you. In Jesus Christ's name we pray, amen. That's interesting. But there are people that will and have and will continue to, unfortunately, offer these things. And some of them are your heroes. Some of them are people who y'all like, oh yeah, such and such is amazing, and he does this and he does that. Yeah, but he also does this and that. I at some point soon it's gonna have to come out. I've kept one of these on me since '05. Whether it's a keychain recorder or a pen, because most predators would check your phone. And once the sexual harassment started, I was like, well, I got to protect me, because.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk, and I'm going to stop and talk, since some of y'all getting bored in the comment section. Now, some people say, what about Lee Daniels? Lee Daniels don't do niggas. He don't like goddamn black niggas. Everybody not into black men. I'm sorry. Black men is not everybody cup of tea. Okay. However, Tyler Perry love him some black men. Can we all agree? Hey, Tyler Perry love black men. If I don't know nobody, I don't know nobody that love black men like Tyler Perry love black men. Can you name me a person that love black men like Tyler Perry love black men? Ha! Ha! Okay. Tyler Perry want to play with his nuts and things. And goddamn, Tyler Perry, how you feeling, brother? Happy holidays. God, ain't this some shit? I mean, this is the gift that Keys gave him during the holidays for a Christmas present. This is Tyler Perry. This is Tyler Perry Christmas present from Keys. Okay. Now y'all know that they said Tyler Perry then spotted his ass out he was at some play and Tyler Perry spotted him out. You know he got an eye for handsome men. He got an eye for men that will bend. Okay. Okay. Can we talk about them gay benders? Okay. So it sounds like, just to chop it up, I'm going to continue to play. But Christian, he has an issue because it seems like people wanted him to be a gay for pay. Do you know what gay for pay is? That is when you take, I guess, a straight man or a straight identified man and you give him money and then he's going to bend over and touch the ankles. Okay. He said that he's been propositioned for this and he didn't want to take the money because he'll be ashamed that he was sucking on some dick or some shit like that, right? He can't bear sucking on meat just to get money and just to be in Hollywood. Y'all need to can y'all just leave Hollywood alone? Can y'all please just stop chasing fame and oh God. So that is a lot to bear. And he said he's been holding this shit in for what, 15 years? That's what Claudia Jordan said. And they are saying that he was working with what's his name? Tyler Perry for a good close minute. Then he stopped. They say he stopped working for him for 10 years. And allegedly that's when he confronted Tyler Perry because Tyler allegedly was trying to touch his dick and nuts. Okay. Keys said that he was up in Tyler Perry. He said he was up in his room, in his bedroom, laid out. I said, what you doing in a gay man bed, nigga? Okay, but maybe he thought Tyler Perry was straight. You know what I'm saying? Because Tyler Perry, he's a Christian. He got a church following. Keys, he's a Christian. So they all Christians. I mean, this is a Christian problem. Where the Christians at? Okay, this is definitely a Christian problem. But that's why a lot of people are going to hold on to Tyler Perry because he does so much for that Christian community. He panders to the Christian community, and he gives them a lot of stuff because shit, that's how he got here, is the church. The church built up Tyler Perry. He wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the church members, that is. However, honey, Keys said that he got drunk and he thought Tyler Perry, he thought his bed was a safe place. So he done laid up in his bed, child. Okay. Now, to me, gay men, straight men, bisexual men, they all the damn same. They all trying to prey on the next dick or kitty cat. They some dogs. Now, why can't billionaires, why can't a man just settle down with one person and that be it? Why you gotta have every Indian body? Just sit your ass down, lay down somewhere. Anyway, and I wish is Christian Keys, is he married? Do he have a girlfriend? Do you guys know? Press 1 if he got a girlfriend, or he married, do he got kids? I don't know, honey. Because Dwight Howard got a whole bunch of kids and girlfriends, but he's very zesty too. But that's what they try to do to hide. I don't know. So Christian said that he was so drunk, he was laid up in the bed. Then that man, allegedly Tyler, that's what all Christian Keys, his fan base knows him best. And when you look at his a thing, it just says, I wonder if he's Tyler. He's talking about Tyler Perry. I mean, that's all you hear down his timeline. Christian Keys fan base confirms, they said it was Tyler Perry. So shit, we just gonna roll with that. And that's the only nigga he's been really working with, and that's the nigga that he was close with. And he said the man that did this to him, he looked up to. Who else is he looking up to? Tell me what else. Who he said the man that did this to him was a man he trusted, a man that he looked up to, a man that was his mentor. Lee Daniels is not that nigga's mentor. RuPaul is not that nigga's mentor. Stop that shit. Okay? His mentor is a straight Christian man, which that is Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry is a straight Christian man. Lee Daniels is very flamboyant, colorful, LGBT pride. Christian Keys is not about to line his stuff up with Lee Daniels. Girl, stop. Okay, and Lee Daniels, he like white meat. Okay, he don't fool with these niggas. Okay, and for good reason. I can't blame Lee Daniels and RuPaul. Leave these niggas alone. They ain't shit. Okay, so Christian tell Mr. P, listen, I'm not down with that, because he said Mr. P done crawled his big ass up in the bed with him. Okay, and now what did he have the Medea outfit on? I don't know. Could you imagine his ass with the goddamn wigs and shit just pop up in the bed trying to get closer necks, rubbing foots and toes and shit. So he said he tried to caress him in the bed, and Keys, he was very offended. He said, "Get your ass off me," and he said he really wanted to box his ass during that time, because he gonna put his big old self on him, try to get up on him, getting a kiss. Yeah, I wanted to kiss him all in his mouth, honey. And he said that because he was so drunk, that's when P really tried to put it on him. Okay. P was trying to put it down on his ass while he was drunk. Okay. So Keys, he said he got up and he started putting his clothes on, and he was walking past P, but Keys was naked. Okay. He ain't had no clothes on. Now what the fuck you okay, now do this. Okay, what the fuck? So when he didn't have no clothes on, Mr. P then grabbed on his ding-a-lings. Okay, he grabbed that thing, like a cow. You know how they say milk that cow or choke that chicken? He grabbed it, and he pulled away from that as well. And I guess from that situation, he pulled away, and he did not want to work for Mr. P anymore. And he even said it. He said every time he wanted to work, it was always Mr. P, coming down the pipeline, but he didn't want to work for Mr. P. And that's why people are saying, he didn't work for Tyler Perry for 10 years. Okay, so it took him 10 years, but I guess he figured, damn, Mr. P, he dominating this shit. So he said he tried to forgive him. He tried to forgive him. Okay. So when he tried to forgive him, he talked, and maybe I think Keys said he gonna come up here and he gonna get some fucking recording. He gonna take his ass down. And I guess Perry, he was so naive. He just wanted to think, he's a top dog and shit. He can't be taken down. So Keys said he's gonna come up there with a recording. Now that tell you something, for him to sit up here with a pen that secretly record this guy and talking about other guys, and that's all he has. He said he got Perry on recording talking about how he had fine ass men come to the house, and he give them $100,000 and they busted wide open for him. Ain't nothing but male prostitutes. Okay, so I don't know what that gonna do, but I think that lets people know that Terry Perry, he's gay, because people, don't know if he is or not. But if these are men prostitutes, I mean, ain't nothing he can do about that, because they sign up for that. But is prostitution illegal? I don't know if it's illegal. I think maybe it's illegal. So he go to jail for doing some illegal prostitution ring shit, But honey, I'm gonna complain. And what are y'all saying? If you're gonna walk around with the recording pen, then why not also get the kind that can record video too and not just audio? Now, random, you're gonna have to ask that nigga that. Okay. So they said Christian Keys confirmed this. They are saying his fan base has confirmed it. Look, okay, they're saying put 2 and 2 together. I mean, Keys then laid it out for you. He didn't gave you. You don't think Keys, he's an old man, he's a smart man. This nigga in his 40s, right? So he thought about telling this story. Over 15 years, he thought about how he was going to tell this story, okay? So you don't think he thought about, if I tell this story, then people going to assume it's Tyler Perry? He know that. He know he's close relationship with him. He could have easily said, and the person I'm talking about is not Tyler Perry. I don't want you guys to bash that brother. I don't want you guys to associate with this. And when I tell you this story, I know y'all gonna associate with it because I work close to him, and that's all you know I'm with is Tyler. He didn't say that. He didn't protect Tyler Perry. So come on now, let's stop it. We gonna tell it like it is, God damn it. Okay? God, we not about to play. Well, what if it ain't? What if it ain't? If it ain't, he would have said it was not. He never said it wasn't him. And that's supposed to be his mentor. He said his mentor was the one that was trying to dig in his guts. But let's play.
I'm saying no, and I don't want this person, as powerful as they are, to try to get in the way of my work. So I started recording. So I have them offering me money to take my clothes off. I have recordings when I wasn't working with them or for them. I have recordings of them confessing that, the other guys that they have on the payroll, all of the above. And the difference is, the wonderful thing about confidentiality agreements and non-disclosure agreements is that they can't prevent you from turning all of.
So I'm assuming the reason why he was telling him I got other men, so Keys can feel comfortable too. So Keys can know you're not the only man. Look, all these straight men, they got families and they're doing this and they're getting butt naked for me, So Keys, just if you want this money, nigga, then you're gonna have to twerk some, just like how men do women. So he treated these men just like a man do women. He treated them like a bitch. He treated them like their value was their body. The body, the image is their value. And who in the industry put so much value on men looks? Wait, come on, y'all. Tell me this. Who in the industry puts so much value on a man's looks? Huh? Who put value on a man's looks? Women don't even put that much value on a fine nigga. Shit. These women, they hooking up with ugly motherfuckers. Any girl by. Okay. Let's go.
Things over to the police because sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And Tams, you literally just asked, why do we as Black people have to deal with that? But sometimes it's our own people. Sometimes it's our own heroes.
All right. So he talks about his own heroes. And who do you guys know to be his hero? Have he ever said RuPaul was his hero? Have he ever came out and say Lee Daniels was his hero? No. But he has came out and mentioned Tyler Perry being his mentor. And other reports definitely confirms this. Let me see
that Christian Keys has made. On December 16th, Christian made some very serious allegations where he said he was abused and assaulted by a male entertainment figure. He said this figure is someone who he considered to be a brother and a mentor. These comments from Christian has caused a huge amount of controversy. A huge part of this controversy is that a lot of fans are accusing Tyler Perry of being the man that Christian is accusing of abuse.
All right, so you got that. This man that did this was his mentor. Didn't they say his mentor, right?
Because Christian has been on record calling Tyler a mentor, and he said that his abuser was someone who he considered to be a mentor.
So who is his mentor? Can y'all tell me who his mentor is? Huh? Who is his mentor? I'll wait. Y'all not typing fast enough. And let's get the views up, okay? Because ain't nobody else putting it out like me. So come on.
Sometimes it's the very people we deify. And we look.
You heard that? And that was his case. The very people he deified. I don't know what the fuck deify is, but I'm assuming look up too.
like, oh, they're doing so much. They're doing so much. No, they're also doing this. And my only reservation about naming the people, you know, there was directors along the way like, hey, you know, you read for this, that, and the other. You want to come back up to the apartment? I'm like, nah, I'm good. You got my headshot, my resume. I'm good. You know if I can handle that or not. You know I can kill that. But I'm not. I don't need to come up to your apartment. We already had the audition. There's other people that I want to say everything, and my brother was like, nah, not yet. I want to tell it on the mountain, over the hills, and everywhere. I want to speak on it. And the good news is that they don't even have to believe me. Hopefully they would, but even if they don't, they can hear this person. Since sexual harassment started, I've carried many recorder devices on me, keychains, pens, thumb drives with a charged battery that get 6, 7, 8 hours, all the above. So I have the conversations. I really want to air that shit out because it bothers me when I'm alone at night. Like, man, the world is celebrating this person and they don't even know the.
Now, who is the world celebrating? Huh? Can y'all tell me what men is the world celebrating? Everybody loves Tyler Perry. Everybody don't love Lee Daniels because he out gay. Tyler Perry is known as a straight Christian man. Who would not love a straight Christian man that look out for everybody? Tyler Perry, he looks out for everybody. He's a great guy. He does so much for Black women. I mean, Tyler Perry does a lot for Black women. So who else? Can y'all please everybody do? Okay, let's get Lee Daniels out the equation. First of all, Lee Daniels don't even fool with Black niggas. Okay, he like white men. Second, everybody do not like Lee Daniels. The Black community do not support Lee Daniels. The Black community do not support Lee Daniels. That's just like saying the Black community supports Saucy Santana. They don't support Saucy Santana. So let's stop that bullshit. Puffy, Puffy is his mentor. Really? That makes sense. That Puff Daddy will be his mentor. The man is in music. What is it about Puffy that would be Christian's mentor? Diddy never comes out as a Christian. Diddy don't talk about God. So Christian is very faith-based. Christian is very religious. And Tyler Perry, his fan base is very religious. To me, it points all signs to the church. It points all signs to Tyler. And this is what the churchy religious, this is another episode of the church. Y'all seen all them gay men that are pastors. What's that pastor name that came out here as gay? And he had all those boys. Come on now. Y'all not going to say a lot of these church men that a lot of church people look up to, like boys and like pushing their thing on straight heterosexual boys to turn them gay. You get turned gay in the church. Okay? But y'all don't want to talk about that. Okay? But let's go.
And predatory way in which this person moves. And the way that, you know, predators resent the prey that gets away. So when you don't say yes, when you don't say, okay, I'll acquiesce and, you know, sign up and literally and figuratively play ball, because we're not doing that, they resent you. This is a conversation we're going to have, and we're going to have soon, because it bothers me in my spirit that I can forgive people. That's one thing. But yeah, P, we don't play ball. That's my brother in there. And he knows the real deal. He knows the who. I'm good. Somebody said, you don't look okay. I'm okay. I have peace. I'm literally strategically planning my next 8 moves. I'm good. God got me because he was watching when I was offered these opportunities and I didn't say yes. I didn't sell my soul or my ass. Excuse my French, y'all. I know some of y'all, hopefully y'all don't have no kids around, but I didn't sell nothing for success. It's like, nah, that's not what I want. You know, I ain't into that. I ain't into dudes. I got an only beard in the bed policy. Mine is the only beard in the bed. Yeah, we ain't doing none of that. I don't get out like that. And these people kept on for years. Sexual harassment is a crime. Attempted sexual assault is a felony. And
do you hear that, ladies? And I want these ladies to take heed. You see how he is speaking out? This is how y'all need to speak out against all these men. Because I believe that women get sexual harassed on the daily and they do not speak out. And I want to know, do you agree? Do you think women get sexually harassed on the daily? Press 1 if you agree with that. Press 4 if you don't. Things need to change. Keep your comments, keep your looks, keep your hands to yourself.
where I'm at now is that in the middle of the night, I think about if I'm brave enough to name the person. I'll take a polygraph live. I'll take 5 polygraphs live. And I'll pass all of them because it's the truth. This person is a predator and he's one of several. And it's a shame, man. But I think it's time. It, it's I want to, and I know P, I know you on here. I want to say everything now. And I have proof. It's not like I'm just making false accusations. I intentionally let the statute of limitations expire. It's not about money, but I'm going to have to take the receipts, the recordings down to the police department. And
okay, and I want to know this. Everybody accusing Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry know this. Tyler Perry could come out and clear his name, right? I mean, let's just be clear. Can Tyler Perry come out here today and says, and that's another goddamn thing. Ain't no way. So you mean to tell me this shit for y'all want to sit up here and try to sympathize with the P? Girl, let me tell you, and it ain't nothing personal for me, baby. Okay, I don't have no issue with him. I think what he does is great for the community because the community seems to love it. But baby, I tell you one thing: if Tyler Perry didn't do it, he should have been the first one that came out and say, I push my support for you, brother. I hope you get the healing, and we are going to expose the person that did it. Why ain't Tyler Perry coming out congratulating him for speaking out? Why not Tyler Perry? Tyler Perry been this goddamn nigga friend for over 20, 30 years, girl. Why he ain't the first one to come out and say, I'm with you, brother. He did tell me this, and he is speaking facts. His ass is quiet like a mouse.
let them hear this individual.
Okay, they said, would you apologize if it's not Tyler Perry? Yeah, I don't mind. Shit. And the only thing I said was Christian Keys fans confirmed it was Tyler Perry. That's all I said. But if Tyler did not do it, I say I apologize. Shit, it ain't nothing for me. Shit, I don't got a big old ego.
I wasn't working for him in the month and the year that he showed up to my apartment and offered me 100 grand to take my clothes off. He said, I don't even need to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I declined because, again, scenic route. I got my integrity with me. I'll take the long way around. But being that I wasn't working with him and we were in my apartment, he had visited my apartment to offer me a job of this fall because the lead of this particular project was going to do something else. So he needed another lead. I recorded because I didn't trust him. And I had told him over and over. And he still always tried shit. Just tried shit.
Okay, so what? Listen, if a nigga say no, can y'all please leave these men alone? If a nigga say no, if a woman says no, can we normalize no means no? Do we need to bring out the ad campaign? No means no. Okay. Stop trying to coerce, and that just goes with all men. In the streets, they don't understand what no means. Just at parties, at clubs, when you walking by the clubs, they trying to touch on you, and you say no, and they still trying. We need to push the agenda. No means no. This is not cool for nobody.
So if people don't believe me, they can hear him in his voice. I have always kept something on me. Always. Even if my phone is off. Something else is, if I'm around somebody that has tried to sexually harass me, pressure me, intimidate.
And they said billionaires. Who all are billionaires? How many black men billionaires that like men that you know of? Huh? How many billionaires do you know that like men that work in the industry in Hollywood doing films that you know of? He said men, not no women.
Into some nonsense. I've always kept something on me so I could protect myself, because if they're that powerful and they feel that entitled, then they can also try to get in the way of your work. I want to speak on it. I also want to keep making great things and creating jobs and opportunities. But
okay, somebody said Michael Jordan, LeBron James. Now, you know, LeBron James don't get down like that. You know, Michael Jordan is not even into black men. Hell, he not even into black women. Shit. You know that. Okay, name some more.
oh no, I got backups for the backups for the backups for the backups.
So he said he recorded. He got double recording, double recording. I wish he would just release the shit. Just drop the bombs. Why we gotta wait? God damn it. Just throw that shit. And I think the reason why he's doing this because he wants them to call him and he wants money from the shit. Even though he say, oh, he wait not to get money. I think when he saw that Cassie shit and how Cassie and how Diddy paid all that money, he said, well, God damn it, let me try this shit with Perry. That's just my personal motherfucking thoughts. I feel he dropped it without giving a full scope. Talking about let's wait for part 2. Bitch, this ain't no damn sequel. Shit, this is real life. Just drop that shit. But I feel like he waiting for them to call behind the scenes, and then they're gonna offer some money. And he gonna accept that money, and then something he prayed about it, and God told him not to do it, so he not gonna reveal. That's just my personal thoughts about this shit. Let's go.
I've watched way too many Jason Bourne movies not to have 15 backups. I can press play and you can hear the person and you'll know immediately who the person is that's offering me 100 grand to strip.
All right. So offering him 100 grand a strip. Is that, I mean, I'm confused. Offering shit, I wish somebody would offer me 100 grand for the strip. Shit. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you a woman. Bitch, I don't give a fuck if you're a little person, bitch. just a strip without no pictures or videos, I'm down. But anyway, shit, I'm out of shape too, motherfucker. But I take that money and get some Ozempic, shit, so I can shrink the fuck down. But anyway, somebody says, give me I give you 100K to see you naked. It given OnlyFans. So is that against the law? I'm not sure. Is that against the law, y'all? If I ask one of y'all, I said, give me $100, I give you 100K if I can see you naked, huh? Press 1 if that's illegal. Press 4 if that's not illegal. I don't think it's a big deal. I think it's a big deal if the person that's saying this is not suspected to be gay. I think it's only a big deal if this person that's saying it, people think is straight. To hear what you thought was a straight man to say that to another man, I think that is a bomb shocker. I think that he do not want his sexuality to be out there. But for shit, it said it's a eliciting. Well, shit, niggas solicitate me all day. I need to lock some niggas up, okay? 100K. Don't they solicitate on OnlyFans page? Huh? Let me ask this. Press 8 if they solicitate on OnlyFans page. Don't they tell those people, okay, I want you to take the bra off and I'll give you $5. If you call me to talk freaky to me, I'll give you $15. Isn't that all soliciting? Huh? That's all soliciting. So I'm confused. Girl, bye. I think the only crazy part about it is not the solicitation, but it's coming from a man that's supposed to be straight. That's just my personal opinion. I think whoever that straight allegedly man is, he would definitely not want to be on video. Who do you guys know that if people had confirmation that they were gay, that it could ruin their career? Huh? Who is a person that if we heard confirmation that they were gay, it will ruin their career? Lee Daniels, he's already out the box, sweetheart. But Tyler Perry, people feel that he is a heterosexual and he might be straight. I don't know. But his reputation is a straight Christian man. Ain't his reputation a straight? Tyler got kids, and Tyler Perry was once married.
You'll know right away.
Okay, so somebody says, but nowadays, if you gay, that's free advertising. No, it's not, depending on your audience. He don't have an audience that like that gay shit. Okay. Tyler Perry have a churchy audience. Okay. They not all supportive of gay marriage. Let's stop. Do y'all think Tyler Perry church audience is supportive of gay marriage? If supportive of gays, hell no. They're not. So I think people will really be hurt because I think a lot of church members followed him and they had no idea, shit, he never came out as a man with a man, he said that he had a woman. So I think that his members, I think that his church members is not that open and supportive of this.
Your heart. I won't have to say the person's name, but I can and I will. I don't mind doing a polygraph or 3.
All right. So Stevie Ray says, but he has a gay character in his show. Well, who gay character do he have in his show? And if his gay character in the show, is it for foolery? Is it for a laugh? I mean, any homophobic or anybody can have a gay character for a joke, for the butt of a joke. And I know Tyler recently did a gay character and it was a love scene and that was great. It wasn't a love scene though. I don't know what that was. When he had the woman dating the son, it was kind of crazy. I don't know, child. But it was only one character that I seen. Asked if Tyler gay. We knew he was gay, just didn't care. Well, a lot of people will fight you over it. So that's not true. Everybody does not know. And he has not came out to confirm it. And how would you, if somebody, you don't have anything to confirm that he's gay. You don't. But Christian Keys have something that can confirm it. But nobody else, nobody got nothing on Tyler. You have, if I say, well, how he gay? Tell me how he gay. You cannot confirm that that man is gay. You got nothing on him. He keep a real tight leash, and he pays his people well to shut the fuck up. He pays nigga good to shut the fuck up. See, Young Buck. See how Young Buck? Do y'all remember Young Buck when he got outed by them transgenders? Young Buck ain't pay that hoe. If he would have paid that hoe good, she would have kept her mouth closed. Same with Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard didn't pay them gay men. If he would have paid them gay men's would have kept their mouth closed. You gotta pay to keep your secret a secret. You understand? You gotta pay to keep your secret a secret. And Tyler Perry, I think he gonna have to give him some money to keep his secret a secret. Okay, that's just my opinion. Let's go.
5 on live TV, and I'll pass all of them because it's the truth. This industry is something else. It's wonderful, and we get to chase our dreams, and we get to live other lives. I get to be a judge or an FBI agent. I get to be a girl dad. And some of the people that you think are your mentors are literally and figuratively just trying to fuck you.
Ooh, girl. He said the mentor is just trying to get in his cookies. He trying to go in his tunnel cake. And he was. And Christian Keys, I feel for you, nigga. I've been there before, ho. Okay? Yes, bitch, I'm a whole transgender. Used to be a fine ass man. I could tell y'all stories, okay? But I'm not gonna tell nobody's stories, all right? Because it's my choice, bitch. Okay. But we are here with Christian Keys, and it's a lot of mentors that and girl, yes, the men that was trying to get with Jacob, they were straight men, okay, with wives and kids in the motherfucking industry, ho. Okay. Okay. So I know he telling the truth, and I know they was trying to get in his tunnel cakes. Okay. Girl, ain't this some shit? What? And then, okay, the moderator gonna say, well, Tyler Perry been out gay. We just didn't know it. Now, that don't even make sense. How you open and we just don't know it? Open means everybody know it. Okay. What you trying to say? He discreet? Clearly, he ain't that discreet if he's doing this stuff with Keys and Keys got recording. Yeah, Gigi, you are fine as fuck. Okay. Tyler Perry is not anyone's mentor. They just like the money. You Christian and got all more stories and the audacity trying to take this Lord's temple.
I have documentation from the dealership for the car that they tried to buy as an apology for offering me $100,000 a strip. It's time. I really want to just clear the air.
He treated him like a bitch. He treated him like a woman. That's how these men treat these women. If you do this, I'll buy you a Benz. I'll buy you this. And Christian said, no, he didn't do it. He didn't want to do that. But I think that all men and women in power needs to stop This needs to go to a stop. And so many people in Hollywood and so many people on this Instagram with so much power, they do the same thing. Didn't James Charles did the same thing? Don't change James Charles and all those white zesty men, didn't they use their power? Shit, they said some shit about Jason Lee too, honey. Okay. Using power to get these men. Okay. And they said something. Now I ain't gonna put that. I ain't gonna put that name out there, honey. Ooh, it's another name was on my tongue. I had to stop. I had to say, hold up. Okay, because if I say that name, ooh wee, it's gonna be some drama. But I'm gonna keep that to myself. Let's go.
I'm tired. And then where I'm at now, it's if it still feels like that person is fucking with you just to fuck with you, just to mess with you. The industry can be wonderful. I'm grateful. Be clear that this person showed me how not to be. When I'm a boss, people get daps and church hugs. The attractive women that work on even on my shows, my productions, they getting daps and church hugs. That's it. Because this person showed me how not to be when I'm in charge and when I built something and when I created something. I hear you, Pernell. I'm going to be cool. I'm going to dial it back.
And I know he's seeing people in the comments talking about Tyler Perry. You mean to tell me he's doing this, he's looking at the comments, and he don't see nobody mentioning Tyler Perry did it? Come on now. He could have saved Tyler Perry. And let's just be real. Press 10 if he could have saved Tyler Perry. Could he have said, this is not about Tyler Perry? I see you guys in the comments. This has nothing to do with Tyler Perry. I respect that brother. This is not him. He could have.
You get on my nerves because I know you're right, but it's in my fucking bone marrow and I'm tired of this person gallivanting around doing these PR stunts. Oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna do that. Well, then speak on if you gonna have. Woo! We're gonna have a conversation, y'all, really soon. Really, really soon. Really soon.
The only thing I get irritated, he's so. I mean, everybody tell their story anytime, but goddamn, it just feel like it's constipated. Do it feel like it's goddamn? I'm waiting for the paint to dry, but let's go.
I thank God that he made me the way that I am, because I know he sat back and watched. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, are you going to acquiesce and take this movie that's going to make 60, 70, 80 million dollars? Are you going to take this picture? Are you going to go to that late night audition, that late night table read?
So he said he thought about the shit. Let's give a thank you, Slam, for donating $3. So it does seem like he did think about being gay for pay. Does that sound like he thought about being gay for pay? He said at night he would think about, is he going to go there? Is he going to bend over? So he thought about it. It seemed like he was really close to considering being gay for pay. Don't that sound like that? Ain't no straight man going to sit up here and think about shit. I think a straight man, and I used to identify as a straight man, I would not even be associated with motherfucking Tyler. Okay? Hell no. I don't care how much that man got. Nah. See, my family would have told me, next thing you know, he gonna have your ass in a dress. You better stay away from that nigga. Okay? That's how I was grown up. Okay? So, I wouldn't even be close. I don't care how much money he got. Can I tell you guys something? And you guys gonna be shocked to hear this. Okay, when I was 18, my first role, I got booked for my first major role. Did y'all know that? The star lead, bitch. When I came in the door, I didn't get booked for supporting roles, bitch. I was the fucking lead. And I was excited. But it was a down low character. I was playing a gay down low character, right? I told my family and my friends, they said, hell no, you're not playing that. You're not playing that. I said, why not? They said, no, don't do that. That's not you. In my mind, I'm like, bitch, it is me. But nah, they wouldn't have it. So I had to reject that role. And I did reject the role. Just because I did not want to be typecast in that gay character, and I did not want to be in that group and stuff, you know. So shit, that was me as a discreet download nigga. I wouldn't even accept some shit, you know. I didn't give a fuck how much money it was offering. They offered me good money, and it was my first role as a lead character. But I didn't do that shit. I wasn't thinking about it either. Fuck you mean. Okay, so everybody built different. Let's go.
No, you ain't built me like that. I'm beat, shot at, stomped out more than most of the people that are here on this live put together. P, I'm gonna call you in a minute. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna air it out, but I'm so fucking close because I'm tired. I'm tired. And it needs to be told. And the bad part is I'm gonna be painted as the villain when I was the one that was sexually harassed for years, bullied, intimidated, and sexually harassed for years. And
that's sad, you know, that he was bullied and doing this for years. And I'm not saying he's feminine, but I definitely feel that is in a feminine energy when you're constantly is the receiving side, just like women are in abusive relationships. When you're constantly giving feminine energy, the masculinity energy is going to dominate and it's going to keep on doing it. That's why you got to get in your masculinity sometimes, okay? And that's why he feel like he regrets. He should have been in his masculinity and just did not go for that shit. Did not, will not, can't stop, can't, no. And I think he wished that he was stronger, and he was not strong. He was not a strong man. He was laying down, taking abuse from men. And a lot of men, straight men, would not even go with that shit. They won't. They would not. But I guess maybe, I don't know why. Maybe he let him being pretty go to his head. You know, that's the only thing I can think. Him being pretty go to his head. So he felt that, I don't know, child. Let's go.
I'm going to be painted as the villain because y'all have deified this person.
Okay, so somebody said, Stevie Ray said it started with his foster mom. Now, I did come across Layla Lynn, and then she did break that down, and she feels that this is a recycle of Christian Keys with his mom. All right, and she did great. Congratulations, Layla. She's so smart.
And he said 2019 came around, and I knew Tyler had just done the deal with BET Plus. And I'm like, he gonna need some shows. So when you look at his IMDb, if you start from the bottom up, the first time the world sees him on a world stage is in 2005 when he worked with Tyler Perry in Diary of a Mad Black Woman. And then you see him work on Medea Goes to Jail. And then he also in 2008 works on What's Done in the Dark. And so you guys, his IMDb continues, but you don't see any more Tyler Perry movies or stage plays for a good 10 years.
Wow, 10 years. Now, why is it 10 years he stopped working with Tyler Perry? Because Tyler Perry tried to come on to him, but then he said after 10 years, he forgave Tyler Perry. He tried to forgive Tyler. That's what he said. He said after 10 years, he tried to forget this man. But hearing the stories of how that man is doing all these other men, he just couldn't do it.
See any more Tyler Perry movies or stage plays. So you guys keep that in mind because it looks like the relationship was severed for at least a decade. But 2019 came around and he knew Tyler Perry had just done the deal with
Hell yeah, Slim. And those were the straight men I grew up around, Slim. that straight men is not accepting that shit. Straight, you can't even look at a straight man funny. Okay. And straight man, if they know you gay, well, see, okay, but that's the thing, Slim. They say that's homophobic. Okay. And like I said, I do have some homophobic residue because I was raised around homophobic bitches. But they say if a man, a straight man, like look at a gay man funny, like say a gay man try to hit on him or looking at him all like in the lustful eyes, and he say, nigga, what the fuck you looking at, nigga? Is it a problem? They say that's homophobic for that straight man to say that. Okay. Okay. So, but you know, straight man is not gonna allow, well, maybe a homophobic straight man ain't gonna allow for a nigga to check them out. Okay. Okay. Slick lesbian trying to check me out, bitch. I don't play them games. You gotta watch them games. You gotta watch them lesbians. They slick trying to check you out. You know, so you know, men used to get offended if a man was checking them out. And that ain't nothing but your eyes. Now, I can't imagine them even giving a man space to even try it even more. But every straight man is not the same, right? So, you know, those were the straight men that I just was raised around. But people now, they say those are homophobic men. So you deal with it how y'all deal with that, okay?
Plus, and he said to himself, he's going to need some shows. So he explained he then called Tyler Perry and asked if he could pitch the show to his team. And the meeting ended up going well, and the show was greenlit. So now 2019, this is 10 years later, he's working with him again. He said, quote, they got it. They understood it. They took to him 2 of 3 shows that I pitched, and he ended up liking the one called Ladies Night. Now, Ladies Night is again the one that turned into All the Queen's Men, which follows Eva Martell's character, Madame DeVille, as the owner of an exotic male dance club. So for those of you, when we were talking about this whole situation, you were saying, but he still works with Tyler Perry. He still works with Tyler Perry. That is correct. That is correct. As far as all the queens.
Yeah, and I feel like this. Abusers work with their women work with their abusers all the time. Shit. Shit. The niggas that tried that shit with me, I work with them? Yeah, I still work with them. But they tried that shit with me, and I can tell y'all some stories back about Jacob. Okay. So that don't mean shit just because you still working with a person or you still in business or in contract. Shit. People work with their abusers every day. So let's go back here. And let's just make that clear. Do people work with their abusers every day? Press 1 if they do.
And then if a person tells you over and over, first of all, in general, you have no right to touch anybody. None. Now, that's why I'm careful. Like when I do my shows and everything, you know, it's church hugs. I put the veils on and I kiss people on the hair up here. Nothing sexual, nothing weird, nothing crazy. And I'm trusting that, you know, the fans will receive that out of a place of love and connection. But you are not allowed to touch somebody without their permission.
That's right.
Not allowed to try to touch them in a sexual or private place without their permission. And if they've already declared like, hey, bruh, I get.
And I think this need to be talked about more in the clubs too. Don't y'all agree? Women in the clubs. If you're a woman in the club, have you ever been touched on inappropriately? If you a man in a gay club, let's talk about the gay clubs now. Cause listen, I used to be in them gay clubs. I don't be in them no more. But honey, these gay men, they don't know no means no. They keep on trying you and want to touch on you too. Okay. So it just needs to, we need to push an agenda, have a hall town meeting with everybody straight, gay, and indifferent. No means no. Okay. And honey, when I was in the gay clubs, the men would be aggressive. But guess who was more aggressive than the men? The motherfucking transgenders. And I'm a transgender myself. I'm not like them motherfucking transgenders, but the transgenders, they don't understand no means motherfucking no in them goddamn gay clubs. But let's go.
That's your thing, but I like black women and Hennessy. And so miss me with the bullshit, because I'm never going to be open to that. I'm never going to swing at that pitch. Like I'm batting for this team over here. God made ovaries and fallopian tubes and vagina, labia majora, labia minora, uterus. It's just wonderful over here. So I'm going to stay over here, like chill. And then this person still tries to grab you, physically grab you.
I guess they didn't believe him. They felt like, you know what, they were entitled. They didn't believe he was straight. That's what I think. They saw him as a soft man, and they didn't believe that he was straight. They felt like, hey, he just need the opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. They didn't believe him, or they just wanted to keep on trying him. Or because if he would have had that masculinity energy, I mean, you cannot compete with masculinity energy. And you don't have to be muscular to have masculinity energy. And can I be honest with y'all? Most of these niggas with muscles, they're not masculine. Did y'all know that? That's just nothing for show. Okay, a lot of these niggas that got these goddamn muscles and look all this good mentally, they don't have that masculine energy. They are pretty bitch. Okay, they are the prize. Being the prize is a feminine trait mindset to me. So he should have just really stood up. But you know, you can't force nobody to have masculine energy. If they don't got it, they don't got it. So he is a victim. You know, it's sad for him.
Cassie speaking out has reminded me about not just me, because it was.
I told y'all, he said Cassie spoke out really helped him and motivated him. I feel, and I say this shit again, I feel the reason why he's not telling y'all everything is because he's saving part 2, because he want Tyler and them to call him and work out an agreement. You don't think Tyler Perry gonna reach out to him after hearing this shit and how everybody think it's him? Come on now. Press 2 if you feel like Tyler Perry gotta reach out to this nigga. Tyler Perry people is gonna reach out to this nigga. Press 5 if you feel like Tyler Perry people is not gonna reach out to him. They're just gonna sit back and watch. If it's a recording and he's saying that he got a recording of you, nigga, that you gay, oh hell no. You know he gonna have to reach out. And that's why he saved it for part 2. Okay, part 2, nigga, let you know. Come on, call, work out a deal, or this part 2 of me got you on recording. It's coming out, nigga. It's coming out.
Going through it because it lasted for years.
And he said it happens for years. So this person he was working for years. Didn't he say he's dealt with sexual harassment from this person for years? He's working with this person for years. So who has he been working for years? Let me know. Who has he been working for years? Huh? And when he was ready to get back in the business, who was the first person that gave him so many opportunities? Who is the person that gave him so many opportunities? Like, welcome back to the fold. Tyler probably thought, well, the nigga came back. I mean, okay, listen this. If you got a gay man, a masculine gay man, and some gay men, they have very masculine energy. Gay men can be very dominating. Okay, don't think because he likes sucking dick. Don't think because he like being a bottom that he cannot be masculine mentally. You got a lot of gay bottoms that are very masculine mindset. They can dominate. Okay, and I feel this way. And Sid, some of y'all in the gay community, y'all know how these dominant bottoms are. Shit, they won't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Sometimes, God damn it, the gay bottoms are more aggressive, okay, than these goddamn tops. Mentally, when it comes for trying again. Okay, the tops ain't that goddamn consistent and aggressive like these goddamn bottoms are. Okay, I feel like this. You got a gay bottom in the house or in the room. The straight man come in. The gay bottom tries the straight man. The straight man say, no, I'm not with this shit. The straight man leaves, okay? Straight man leaves. He don't come back into the house or the room for 10 years. So when the straight man comes back into the fold, what do you think that gay masculine bottom gonna think? Huh? He gonna see it as, okay, you playing hard to get, nigga. Yeah, I've always want you on my list. I'm gonna get you now, nigga. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you now. I really think in that mind frame, when he came back into that fold, that gay bottom felt like, okay, it's time for the taking. Now I'm actually gonna get the prize. Okay. But that's just my thoughts of it. Let's go.
Her speaking out. People need to know. And the funny thing is, predators like that, they resent the prey that got away. They resent the prey that got away. The prey that didn't fold. The prey that didn't acquiesce and
Didn't I just say that? Oh my God. Okay, y'all. I have not listened to this thing in entirety. But press 5 if I just said some shit like that, but he just said it in a different way. He said the predator. I said the gay masculine bottom. Okay. He said the predator. He regrets that he didn't get that prey. And I told y'all with masculine energy, if you come back into their circle, they think what they did prior was okay, and they will continue to do it again. Okay. Yes. I know what I'm talking about, y'all. I told y'all I got experience in many walks of life. Okay, let's go.
say, okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take this L and sacrifice my morals for this opportunity. Nah. That was around the time that I was considering going back to Michigan, 08, 09, because work was slow and the work that was coming was offered with a side of penis. And yeah, that don't do nothing for me. I'm batting for your team. So, yeah, at some point.
Okay, well, let's talk about this penis. Now, you know what, Keys? You kind of lost me there because gay people are victims of this too. You know, gay men are victims of other gay men, and gay men are victims of women too. Okay, so everybody is victims. And even if you was gay Christian, whatever his name is, Keys, if you was gay, he still have no right to do what he did. If you a gay guy out here, another man, a transgender or a woman have no right to keep on trying you and trying you. That goes for anybody. I'm not going to put it out here like, okay, well, if he gay, then he should have tried you. No.
I've spoken with my attorney trying to figure out how to deal with it. It's never been about money. I literally intentionally let the statute of limitations pass. It's not about money or being able to sue. But at some point, really soon, the police report is going to be filed, and I'll turn over the recordings of the inappropriate behaviors and the inappropriate offers, and I'll turn over the paperwork for the car that was bought as an apology for offering me $100,000 to take my clothes off.
So he took the car. Press 5 press 7 if he's saying he took the car. Nigga, why would you take the car? You don't want nothing to do with that person. If that person abused you, you don't take the car. You don't take shit from them. That is just only given, that is just saying what they did was okay. Why would he take the car? That sends a mixed signal. He said he took the car because that was a way of apologizing. You can't apologize for that shit. I mean, you can apologize. The best thing you can do is leave me the fuck alone. But I guess people take settlements, people take money. I get it, you know. So, and shit, he said he was in need.
And y'all can hear him. His voices.
So he said you can hear him. To me, this signals it's a warning. He's warning Perry, and he's letting Perry know, listen, I'm going to the cops, and the thing it is, I got recording. I got your voice recording. Okay, so to me, it's a warning. Tyler Perry people are definitely listening. Tyler Perry people are definitely chitting chatting about it, and they are running to Tyler about it. So Tyler is going to have to talk to Christian to say either come out and let people know it was not me you were talking about. Christian going to have to come out here and say I was not referring to Tyler Perry. And if he say that shit, I know he got paid. If he come out here and say, I just want a lot of people confused, it was Tyler, no, it was not. At this time, I'm going to let the police handle what they're going to handle. I already gave the police everything, and I'm just going to wait. To me, I feel like, okay, nigga, you got paid. It ain't nothing wrong with that because maybe that's just what he wanted. He wanted to follow Cassie. He said he was inspired by Cassie, and Cassie didn't say shit. She didn't tell her full story. She just got paid. She told a little bit, but she got paid, but she didn't even do it. Somebody posts all that document out, but it wasn't Cassie's doing.
Very distinctive. And I wanna empty. I'm tired of carrying this shit. There's a reason now why I fight more than ever when somebody wrongs me, and why
I want to know, do you think Tyler Perry gonna do it? Do you think he's gonna buy it, give it in, so people won't know, have proof that he's gay? Do you think Tyler Perry gonna do it? Press 15 if you feel Tyler Perry's gonna pay that money, so nobody will have concrete proof that he's been gay. Okay, press 20 if you feel like no, he gonna stand on business and he ain't gonna pay. I think he's gonna pay. I think he's gonna get his money. I think this right here is gonna scare Tyler Perry in his boots, because now Christian, he's acting on masculine energy. For you to do this, you're very brave, and this is a masculine act. I know some people may say, well, it's not masculine because he's snitching, but you're doing something and you're standing up to your enemy, and you are shit. This is going to frighten Tyler Perry. This shit right here makes Tyler Perry panties wet. Okay. He can't think right now. He can't sleep right now. He tossing and turning. He just got finished doing that goddamn documentary. Honey, girl, bye. Okay. How else can I see this? The last thing Tyler Perry want people to think that he's gay. I mean, Tyler Perry is seeing everything fall. He has seen Will Smith being outed about him being gay. Remember that? He has been seeing Diddy been outed about him being gay. So you don't mean to tell me Tyler Perry seeing Diddy, Will Smith fall from being gay and out of being gay, that shit's not going to bother him? I know it'll bother me if I was Tyler and I see all these big, powerful, straight identifying men and everybody exposing them as gay. I said, goddamn, my time is coming. My time is coming. I got to be prepared. I would think I just gonna have to pay this nigga. Whoever come out and say some shit on me, I'm gonna have to pay. So I think Tyler Perry, he had to have this thought in the back of his mind that eventually one day this will happen. And I think he's going to pay him. And is Keys going to go forward with it? I don't think so. I mean, it took him 15 years to get here. So I don't think, I don't know. Oh, I just have to see. I don't think so though. But let's see.
Almost too aggressively speak up is because I wasn't brave enough to then. And I regret not being able to be strong enough, and I resent that part of me that wasn't strong enough to speak up about it. It's taking everything in me not to air out everything and put all the recordings online, put all the paperwork and the PDFs online. There's no reason that this person's company would be on the bill of sale for a vehicle unless it's right after the timestamped recording of him offering me $100,000 to take my clothes off. He said, I don't have to touch you. I just want to see you naked. I'm like, what the fuck? What? Like, you know, I'm not into that. I don't fuck around like that. I don't do that. What the fuck? What? Leave. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Get out.
And people are saying he's talking about two people. They are saying it's two individuals he's referring to, he's talking about. So the recording, who is he talking about? The recording, do he have the recording of Tyler or does he have the recording of Robert? I think that's another interesting question. Who do you guys think he has the recording of? Do you guys press 1 if you think he has a recording of Tyler? Press 2 if you think he has a recording of Robert. And I think Tyler knows the conversation he had with them, and Robert does too. I think either one of those guys that know, oh my God, I did have that conversation, they know they're going to have to pay up. But if he don't have a recording of Tyler saying that, then I think, Tyler pretty much don't got shit to worry about. Just he say, she say. But whoever got that proof, and they said Robert. Well, that's what, listen, word on the street is Robert Smith. Okay, Robert Smith was a billionaire that also was coming for him. So is Robert Smith, is he out? Child, one or the other. It says many people will come for a check for he pays him out. I'm not sure how Tyler will handle this. Maybe Dwight was the initial sacrifice. And don't they say, thank you, Steve. Don't they say Tyler Perry is cheap as hell? Press 8 if they say Tyler Perry is cheap. When it comes to working with Tyler Perry, he pays you cheap. You know why? Because all that money is going to good-looking men. All that money is going to his horse. Okay, that's why. Have y'all ever heard that? That Tyler don't pay good. Let's go.
You were my brother and my friend. And this definitely had nothing to do with my brother who's in here. Be clear. I thought this person was a brother type figure.
Okay, now who would be a brother type figure? Who would be his brother? Lee Daniels is not his brother. Who would be his brother? Let's go.
Mentor type figure. But for you to continuously throw these opportunities, you know good and damn well all it ever was you pretending to be a mentor trying to get some ass. That'll never happen. I don't bat for that team. Yeah, but
I think straight men, if you straight, you gotta listen to this shit. Okay. Now he says that would never happen. He bats for the team. Telling a masculine bottom that you straight don't mean shit. I say it again. Telling somebody that you straight don't mean shit. You know why it don't mean shit? You know how many times I have heard men say they straight? You know how many times they have seen men with wives and girlfriends and they ass is bending over? So being straight don't mean shit. Okay, hell, they probably say they straight too. Shit, everybody use a fucking straight label. What is straight? What is straight? Nothing but a goddamn word or label people put on themselves to cover themselves up to get privilege.
Here and talk to my brother because I'm so fucking close to just airing everything out. I'm just dumping everything online in the morning. I'm tired, man. I'm not forgiving myself.
So it sounds like Tyler or Robert, he's saying you guys have to the morning. He's giving them time. He says, you have until the morning before I dump it all out. You don't, y'all, do y'all hear the warnings that he's giving them? He says you have until the morning before he decides to dump it all out.
I didn't do anything wrong. I wasn't brave enough back then because somebody said, forgive yourself. KG, it's heavy on my heart, man. And I'm tired. And we around here deifying people that go out and do this, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna pay off this, and I'm gonna pay off that, and I'm gonna pay off that. But at the same time, these same people are predators.
Well, they said this was last night, so why he ain't dumped that shit now? Maybe he's in negotiation. Why he didn't dump it out this morning? Do you think he's in negotiating? Maybe he feel like it hasn't hit the circus yet. Because it seemed like today it just hit the circus. So maybe he want time for it to hit the circus.
I'm not blaming myself for saying no. I'm not blaming myself for almost quitting acting. I'm just mad at me for not being brave enough to say something sooner. That's the only thing that I regret. I wish I'd have been brave enough. I'm him now. I know who I am. I know who God built me to be. And I'm not afraid of those consequences. My concern is that a lot of y'all are going to be like, man. And your immediate reaction is going to be like, oh, well, we got to protect our deity. We got to protect it. It's going to have to happen. I'm interested to see which peers are mad at me because it may interfere with their work. But
okay, so he just told you right here. Who is his peers? Who is his peers that will be mad at him, that will interfere with his work? So that lets you know it's all in association with each other. Whoever his peers are is people that he used to work with. His actors he did work with before. The people that he know about. So whoever he used to act with before or people he knows about is under the man that did this to him. So who does that say? And Ruby Red, I said that's how I feel. I feel that he want the money. I said that's how I feel. Okay. So it says only when it happens to a person is when they understand about this abused men. Well, Ruby Red, a lot of us has been abused by men. A lot of us been touched on and hit on by men. If you've been, if a man ever try to get with you when you said no, if a man ever tried to offer you some money to spend time with you, okay, press 3. Press 3. Shit, we all go about shit a different way. It says it all comes down to not to the wrong. Stop judging. Ruby Red, stop that bullshit. This is the public domain. We get judged all the damn time, so you know we gonna judge. And I want to know this: do people judge y'all? Have y'all ever been judged? Press 10 if you've been judged before. Press 10 if you got people judging you right now. We all judge each other. Stop that fake ass bullshit. Let's go.
yeah, you get a grown ass man that knows that you're heterosexual and you're sleeping off Hennessy in his guest room because he says it's safe.
Now, who is he that close with to be standing in a bedroom? Can y'all give me a name? Who in the hell is he that close with to be in their goddamn bedroom? And I want to know this, Creek Keys. Did you know this man was gay when he was in the bedroom, or did you think he was straight? You know, do you think it matters? Do you think it matters if a straight man that's drunk and laying down in a gay man see, okay, do that sound homophobic? Straight men should be able to lay down in a gay man bedroom, right? I'm just asking. I know my people gonna say hell no, but maybe y'all feel differently. I want to know what you think. If you straight and you was drinking, is it okay to go upstairs and lay down in a gay man's bedroom? Press 5 if you feel like it should be fine to lay in a gay bedroom when a party is going. You know. And press 7 if you would not feel comfortable. If you would tell your son, don't, I don't, now let's just get an Uber and let's go. Okay. We don't want people to think something that it's not. We don't want people to think something that is not. Let's get our ass a Uber and let's go. You know this nigga he like you. You know this nigga been looking at you. And you can tell when a nigga checking you out. Can y'all tell when a nigga checking y'all out? Can y'all tell when a nigga like you? You know, when a nigga just look a little bit too long. Okay. Okay. Press 15 if you can tell when a nigga like you, just by the eyesight alone. Huh? I know, but some people are naive. Some people just don't know. But he felt comfortable, and I don't think that Tyler or whoever the man was should not have done that in a room. But you hear this conversation all the time. Remember that girl Kay? You remember that Instagram person, Kay Sani or Kay Sent, the one that just interviewed Nicki Minaj. Remember, he took this Latino girl to a party. She got drunk and she was in a man's bedroom because she fell asleep. Do y'all remember that? And then she said that somebody did something to her, you know? So people was wondering, why was she in a bedroom? You in a straight man bedroom. What do you think is going to happen? So in a straight mindset, you know, and that's why I say straight men, gay men, all of y'all, if you have a woman in your bed, if you got anybody in your bed, that does not mean that it's time for you to get it on. If they are drunk in your bed, that don't mean it's time for you to get it on. And unfortunately, that's what a lot of men think. They think if it was a woman that crawled in their bed that's drunk, then that's the green light. Okay. So I think it just needs to be we need to have a town hall meeting. Okay. It was a guest bedroom. Oh, okay. Well, did he say it was his bedroom or the guest bedroom? Okay, let's listen.
As you know, I know I'm banned, so I'm after a big party. Won't say what type, won't say where.
An event
I'm
party, a big
asleep.
party.
I'm gone because I'm 4-5 Hennessy's deep and not short Hennessy's either. And this dude tries to climb into bed with you. So you spaz out, push him out, like, what the fuck? Get ready to leave. He apologizes, blame it on the alcohol. And you try to forgive him. So you're like, all right, man. All right, I'm gone. You shake his hand on the way out, and he tries to grab your penis. He tries to shake and grab.
Because he has no respect for you. And he kept on saying he drunk. He keeps trying you because he don't got respect for you. That's what I feel. And I want to know, what do you think? Do you think that gay man have respect for him? Press 1 if you feel like he have respect for him. Press 2 if you feel like he's going to keep trying him because he don't have no respect for him. He don't got no respect.
Your equipment. And you spaz even more. Like, what the fuck you doing, man? What the fuck? Oh, my bad. So you go to leave, he tries to do it again.
Okay. I don't know, many straight men, and straight men are different. Straight men paint nails on, right? But see, I never grew up around straight men that put nails on. Like I said, I grew up around homophobic men. They not gonna play that shit. But we know straight men wear panties. Straight men wear purses now. You know, I don't know, child. Goddamn, ain't one time enough? One time for him to try you 3 times, and you let that shit ride. But you know what? Maybe he's just a nice, sweet Christian. And maybe this is just a nice Christian straight. I don't know, John. I don't know about this, y'all. I don't know about this shit right here. I don't know. 3 times. 3 times. I want to know, do we have any straight women in the house? Press 8 if you're a straight woman, okay? Now, if a lesbian, shout out to the lesbian, tried to try you 3 times in a row at night, how would y'all react? If a lesbian tried y'all, okay, trying to touch on your kitty cat, grabbing on you, how would you guys handle that? I'm just curious. You know, the straight women that don't play that. And I know a lot of time, you know, women now, they don't see kissing another woman as gay. See, I was raised differently. You know, I can call my auntie right now and say, is kissing a woman gay? She gonna say, hell the fuck yeah, that's some gay. But now, you know, society is different. But let's go.
Now, at that point, my only regret is not breaking multiple bones in this person's face. Like beating the dog shit out of this person.
Now, Marlon says he feels that Keys was playing gay games. And some people think that too, Marlon. Some people feel that you have a gay man here and you can be a straight man. Straight men do play gay games with gay men, and they do taunt themselves, and they do play hard to get with gay men, even though they don't want to do nothing gay, but they will entice a gay man to get everything they can get from a gay man. Straight men do play gay games, okay? Straight men play gay games, okay? And I think straight women, sometimes they play gay games with lesbians. They know they ain't no damn lesbian, but if a lesbian got some goddamn money, they will pull her ass along and get everything from her. So I don't know if that was the case.
Right? Because that's available to me at all times. That inner grizzly bear is always available, but in the moment, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And wanted to. But you got a guy that's a billionaire, and I got $3,000 in my bank account. Who they gonna believe? Right? I got that $3,000. That's my son's mom's rent for next month. You know, got to make sure little man's taken care of. That's my rent, and that's a little bit for the gas tank, and the rest of it I can go to the dollar store and get some bread and bologna and hot dogs and mustard, and you know I can get by. Work was slow, and a lot of the work that was coming was it had penis attached to it. I'm like, fuck that, man. I'm not. That's not what I.
So when he says a lot of work was coming, it had penis attached, he's talking about the guy that touched him. That's what he was referring to. Okay. So I'm thinking he talking about Perry. Who do y'all think? Who do you guys think had a lot of work and it was coming down the pipeline and Christian Keys fit the description of play? Everybody know Tyler Perry loves handsome men. He is obsessed with fine men. It's to the point, you guys, where the actors are not even good actors, but because they are fine ass men, Tyler Perry will put them in the show based on looks. Y'all never thought that was an issue, but you know.
That's not what I'm about to do. I regret not speaking up then, not being brave enough to, and I regret not hurting this person because I got a big heart.
Dreadful. When the last time you seen Lee Daniels with a black nigga? Lee Daniels don't do black. You know that.
Mother had a big heart. Mother's heart was as big as Flint, Michigan. She was like, look.
But you know what? Isn't it interesting? This year we see a lot of straight identifying men being exposed. So do you notice? Press 10 if you feel like this year it's been a lot of straight identifying men being exposed, meaning that these men, their label on them is straight. They identify as straight. Like Diddy, he identifies as straight. He got women, he got kids. Will Smith, he identifies as straight. He got women, he got kids. Dwight Howard, he identifies as straight. He got women, he got kids. So a lot, and that's why being straight don't mean shit. Everybody say they fucking straight till they get caught or exposed that they not. But you straight until you get exposed. Okay.
Yellow boy, you finna come and you gonna be a part of my family. And I always try to think about.
Somebody says Tyler is not straight, but he identifies himself as a straight man. Do you think Tyler Perry identifies himself as gay or bisexual? Huh? He identifies himself as a straight man. That man got kids. He was married to a woman.
Things, you know, and not lash out, even though I wanted to, even though I want to. I'm mad at me for not hitting him. I'm mad at me for not speaking up and saying something. Because between that year and now, how many young Black actors?
Well, he should have whooped his ass. I mean, and I'm not trying to be homophobic. I'm not homophobic. I'm a whole transgender, but transgenders can be homophobic. Maybe I have some homophobic residue in me because I was raised around homophobics. But I think he should have whooped that nigga ass. Hell yeah. Then that nigga know not to fuck with him no more. Okay. And he know it's up and his motherfucking stuck. But I hope Christian know how to fight. Okay. Because if Keys, if he fought that man and then that man was whooping his ass, that man gonna take that ass. Okay. If Keys fought Tyler and Tyler beat his ass, he gonna pull them draws down. And that's sad. But Nick, this shit happens all the time in prison, but they don't talk about it. Do y'all ever wonder why the Black men don't talk about their prison experience doing with other men? They ain't gonna never talk about that shit. All the rapes that go down there. If a man got raped in prison, do you really think he's gonna come out here and tell y'all? Hell no. Let's go.
Have fell for that. How many of them, and you can hear him say it on you can hear him on the conversations. You can hear him on the conversations. You can hear him say that he has several guys, multiple guys on payroll, 6 figures a year.
Damn. Now who's doing that to Black men? Lee Daniels ain't doing that shit. Lee Daniels is a relationship-oriented dude, and he likes white men. Like RuPaul. RuPaul likes white men. They don't fuck around with niggas. But Tyler Perry loves niggas. Tyler Perry loves Black men. Okay. Who feel like they got, see, if I was Tyler Perry, I wouldn't pay no nigga, bitch. Okay. When you fine, you don't gotta pay niggas, okay, to fuck around. Do you think Tyler Perry is fine? Back in the day, do you think Tyler Perry could get any man that he wanted back in the day? Okay. Okay. I think he got the ugly syndrome, where he always felt like he got to pay certain men to get attention from them, and he don't mind. He got the money, so he gonna do it. I mean, fat people do this all the time. No shame. Fat men do this all the time. Maybe some fat bitches do it too. And a lot of old people do this because they know that they can't get people by their looks, so they entice them by money. That's my thoughts on it. Let's go.
Pop up and they do whatever he wants and they go back home. So they pop in, they grab their ankles, they do whatever he wants. And I'm like, I'm not finna fucking do that. I'm not doing that. I don't want to make it that bad. I want to be able to shave in the fucking morning without any grief or any regret or any shame waiting for me in the mirror.
And that's another thing. Can I ask y'all a question? Tyler Perry, when he have gay characters, do the gay characters actually be gay in real life? Because I don't be thinking his gay characters do not seem comfortable being gay in real life. It was probably only one of them, and that was a recent one. But the guy that be on Sisters, I don't think he gay, and I can't stand his acting. I think he overdoes it. It does not come off like a genuine feminine guy. You know, I don't know if he gay for real, you know. But that's telling too. If he don't cast real gay men for gay parts, maybe he really don't like feminine real gay men. You know, he really don't like y'all for real. You know, and he in Atlanta. You know how many feminine actors that are real gay? That's not a fake gay.
That comes with being bullied and intimidated and sexually harassed like that. And the bad part is when
hold on. So the guy on Sisters, y'all saying he really gay in real life? The gay guy that plays Sisters, the character, he really gay in real life?
Comes out, a lot of y'all in here gonna be like, man, I don't believe it. And you can watch me on whatever news station. I'll take polygraphs live on TV. You can hear the recordings yourself.
No, he's gay on Sisters, the show, but is he gay in real life? Huh? Why they don't have him? I don't never see him, so I don't know. They say Tyler copied off a dude in Atlanta. I forgot his name. Thank you, Stacy donated $5. Medea had these guys grabbing their ankles for years, allegedly. Hell yeah, you know that shit. But time out, Stacy. So you mean to tell me Tyler is a top? Huh? He topping him in, or he's a bottom? Okay. Which one is it? Or is he both? Is he tops? He a top and a bottom? Huh? Who topping who? And Terry, what's his name? Keys. He said they wanted to dig in his tunnel cake and his tunnel dungeon. Okay. He said the man wanted to dig up in his ass. Okay. But then he said the man grabbed at his dick. So which one is it, Keys? Keys, did he want your ass or he want them dicks? Or did he want both? He said, listen, I don't know if he'll get. I guess they were trying to figure Keys out. That you know how gay men are. They're trying to figure out, okay, is he a top or he a bottom? That's what it sounds like, don't it, y'all? It sounded like at first when he came in and he was drunk, he kept on grabbing at his dick because he was like, maybe he a top. But you know how bottoms are, honey. Bottoms don't want you to touch their dick. Some of these bottoms act like their dick don't exist, okay? So he got offended. And so Perry like, oh, okay, he must be a bottom then. That's what I'm thinking. Terry like, well, okay, well, maybe he's a bottom. And then maybe he try to prostitute, let me get that ass in, okay? Because I know you're a bottom. And you got a lot of, masculine looking bottoms, that are very muscles, y'all know about the muscle bottoms, okay? Y'all know about the muscle bottom queens, honey. Let's go.
Person has a very distinctive voice when they offer me $100 grand to take my clothes off. Person has a very distinctive voice when they literally sexually assault me and try to grab my private parts, and I'm blocking their hand like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, oh, my bad, and tries to do it again. Some of these people are y'all heroes. Some of these people y'all have deified and set up on a stool or on a stoop. It's taking everything in me not to say. But I promise you this. I will promise you this. As an executive on a show, I'm grateful for this person for showing me how not to be. When you're the boss, how not to be. You don't sexually harass your employees. You don't pressure them.
So this person, he worked for this person. He worked for this person. Who has he worked for? Has Christian Keys ever worked for Lee Daniels? Since y'all want to bring out Lee Daniels, have Christian Keys ever worked for Lee Daniels on a movie? You can figure that out. And from everybody saying Lee Daniels never hired Christian Keys on no movies. Lee Daniels have never hired Christian Keys. It was always Tyler. The other diamond donated $5, says maybe Tyler likes his partners versatile. Maybe he does. Maybe he's versatile. He figured I can get you any way, I take it. Okay. He just wanted a piece. He just wanted a piece of that thing. Okay. He wanted a piece. And they said Lee Daniels is not no billionaire. Okay. So let's take Lee Daniels out the equation. That's why I never put him in there. And Lee Daniels is out. He's out openly gay. And Lee Daniels like white men. Lee Daniels don't give a fuck about these niggas.
Them, try to intimidate them into what you want. I am grateful for that lesson. I'm glad that God sat back, because not only was he watching to see if I was the person that he thought he had made, but he was letting me see who I am. And I'm grateful for it, because it let me know, and that gave me a lot of my bravery. I thank God that he just sat back and watched. It's going to be a conversation really soon. And it won't be a conversation or accusations. Again, I let the statute of limitations run out. It's never been about money. My concern is that this person is still doing it. Still a predator. And it's not okay. And I wish I was brave enough to speak up back then. I was worried that he would get in the way and try to interfere with my work and try to blackball me, because he couldn't ball me. Pun intended. It's going to be a conversation had real soon. The beauty of non-disclosure agreements is that even if you do sign them, you can't speak about certain things, but confidentiality agreements don't, after speaking with several attorneys, they do not prohibit you. They can't prevent you from going to police departments and reporting sexual harassment and giving them your receipts, giving them your recordings, giving them your PDFs. And they don't prevent you from reporting felonies. Sexual harassment is a felony. If you tell a person, if you tell a whole grown man, like, hey, I ain't into dudes, yeah, y'all shut the fuck up. You tell a grown man, I'm not into guys, and he tries to grab your private parts, not once, but twice, after trying to climb into bed with you. That is the legal definition of sexual assault.
Yep. Women been going through this shit forever. And I just want women to look at this and I want women to learn from this. And why is there so many women that get sexually assaulted? It is becoming normalized now. You know, they don't speak about it. They're not hurt by it. It's like, okay, the nigga tried me and it's just a regular day, you know? Shit. Y'all need to come out and be heard about this shit. Okay? So these niggas will stop, because once you come out and you ignore it and you don't talk about it and you don't put his ass to a fire, they will continue to do it to different other women. If you're a woman that's supposed to be standing up for all women, then you need to set that nigga on fire, or put him out there. So, and you say you're doing it to protect other women because you know he's going to do it to other women. Okay, that's my thoughts about that. What do you guys think about what I just said?
So, yeah. And no, I didn't see that documentary.
What? Did he just not confirm it? They asked him, I believe they asked him in the comment section, well, did you see Tyler Perry documentary? He says, no, I did not see his documentary. Come on now. During this whole conversation, they've been accusing Tyler Perry. And he's been watching, but he ain't say his name. But then you're going to respond to, no, you didn't see his documentary. Well, he just had his documentary. It's been everywhere. Girl.
Yeah, NDA and confidentiality agreement do not cover crimes, and they don't prevent you from taking all your evidence to the police, and then there's a public record. So at some point really soon, this conversation is gonna have to happen, because it's fucking with me. It's bothering me. And it needs to happen. Y'all gonna be disappointed in who it is.
Because we gonna be because it's Tyler Perry. Just put the shit on out, okay? So come on now. Let's just put the shit on out. Tyler Perry, just come on out the closet. Tyler, if I can come out as a fucking transgender, you can come out as a gay man, okay? You've been wearing dresses all the time anyway. No, but I'm sorry. Let me take that back. That was kind of homophobic, what I just said. Nobody needs to be outed. They have to come out on their own time. I don't know what else to say about it because I don't want to come off as mean. So I'm just going to play.
I've been fooled for years, but it's going to have to happen. So, yeah, exactly. You said it. No means no. If I got multiple friends in the industry that are LGBTQ+. I've had drinks with a castmate and his boyfriend. I don't give a fuck who they sleeping with. I don't give a flying fuck at a Rolling Donut who these people are sleeping with. How do you treat me as a human being? That's what matters to me. That'll be the only thing that affects how I treat you. If you're respectful of my boundaries, then I can have a drink with you and your girlfriend or you and your boyfriend. I don't care. I don't have heaven to send you to when you leave here. That's God's job to judge you. But what we not going to do, we're not going to try to force. Nah, man.
And you see why people are homophobic. It's like, when I tell y'all the LGBT people, they don't like me probably. See, if his ass was homophobic, he wouldn't be dealing with this shit. So but thank God he's not homophobic. But it's horrible for down low or straight identifying men to be trying to hit on him and keep on doing this to him. This is coming from straight identifying a man, okay? This man that did this, he is not gay. So, you can't put that on LGBT because whoever he is, what I think about Tyler is not LGBT. He's in a straight community. He identifies straight. So he on a straight team. He on a straight team. Will Smith is straight. Diddy is straight. All these niggas, they on the straight team. Okay. Y'all wanted these niggas so bad. There you go. Okay.
It's taken everything in me not to air that out. Everything. I've been carrying this with me for a decade and a half. More. I'm gonna get off of that subject. It's gonna be addressed, and it's gonna be addressed soon. And if anybody has a problem with me telling the truth about predators in this industry, then they are truly part of the problem. And I'll say that out front, so that way, when certain people who are worried about their work that are tied to this person or whatever, it's because they're selfish and they're worried about work. You can't treat people like that. And when I'm the boss, when I'm CEO, when I can make any TV show and film that I want, people are gonna be able to come work with me and know that they don't have to worry about bullshit. They don't have to worry about opportunities being tied to sexual favors. They won't have to worry about being sexually harassed and intimidated and bullied because they didn't acquiesce to the sexual harassment or the attempted sexual assault or any of that. They're going to be able to show up and work and create amazing and great stuff without that.
Well, that's nice. It seemed like he's a genuine guy. And unfortunately, Keys, you didn't get the part because you earned it. You got the part because he wanted you as dessert. You got the part because of a look. And that's what Tyler Perry does. How many times did I tell y'all? Tyler Perry, to me, he don't cast based on talent. He casts based on looks when it comes to the men. It's all about the looks. He wants them as fucking eye candy, you know?
I was on a show, and if I had done what this actress did, just switching lanes, if I had done what she did, I'd never work again and I'd be in jail. She used to come up and pat me on the jump, like pat my penis, like, "Ooh, okay, I see that print." And I checked her. I grabbed her hand right away, checked her, like, what the fuck are you doing? That ain't okay. I'll do that shit. I'm going to jail. What are you doing? She did it again. Grabbed her hand. I was like, "Stop. That shit ain't funny." We're preparing for a scene. She walks past, cups my equipment, and was like, "Oh, you got some girth." When I tell you, had that been a dude, I'd have punched them in a motherfucking mouth.
Shit, you should have punched her ass in the mouth too. Shit, that goes for anybody. Shout out to Slam for being a member for 1 month. Gigi, this is a T. Yes, I think he should have. You should have maced that bitch. She violated you. No, nobody did. No.
If I behaved like this woman, this particular actress had done, in that moment, I'd be in jail, I'd be canceled, and I would never fucking work again.
Shout out Slim, donated $2. Thank you. Y'all, let's get the likes up. Come on now.
You don't get to walk past somebody and be like, "Oh, that's nice," and pat them on their fucking private. What I get to call my job is a blessing, and I love it, and I'm grateful to God about it. Nah, that absolutely wasn't Cheryl Pepsi Riley. Please don't do that. That's my heart. I love her to the moon and back. She's a consummate professional.
Oh my God. Did you guys see what just happened? I would throw my water at the computer if you guys do not see what happened. Somebody accused a woman of doing it. And what did he do? He protected her. Press 3 if he protected that woman. He says, no, that's my heart. She did not do it. Everybody been saying Tyler, and he has yet to protect Tyler because Tyler is a motherfucking girl. Stop playing with me. But I know y'all love him, and I love him too, to a degree, you know? Okay, but like I said, I ain't loyal to no celebrity, okay? But let's go.
It was another it was a TV and film project, and she felt entitled to do that bullshit.
You see how he protected that other woman?
Now, had I said something and she was higher than me on the call sheet, they would have just wrote me out. I'd have died. I told you, Miguel. They'd have wrote my character out and killed them off or whatever. And you're like, okay, boom, this is a series regular. I'm 1, 2, 3 on the call sheet. But that's not okay. It's not okay. Y'all wonder why I stay in my fucking dressing room while we on set.
Okay, so Robert Lee. Do he do movies? Do Robert Lee do movies? Press 1 if Robert Lee, he's a film director. Press 2 if Robert Lee is not a film director. Okay? I don't know who Robert Lee is, but the guy just said the reason why he stays in his trailer on movie sets and TV sets, so he won't have to see Tyler. Is Robert, whoever he is, he's not no goddamn, we don't even know him, Slim. We don't know him. The guy says that this guy we all will be shocked about. That let us know it's Tyler. Keisha, Robert Lee is not popular. We don't even know who the fuck Robert Lee is. Everybody's not going to be shocked about no fucking Robert Lee. And Robert Lee is not filming on the TV shows. He's not the big movie person. Huh? Yeah, people still got to look up. We don't know who the fuck Robert Smith is or whoever y'all saying. Robert Smith. They said Robert Smith. We don't know who he is.
Because it's bullshit out there. And it's people that don't appreciate and aren't there to honor the opportunity that we have. They're just doing whatever they want to, whatever they feel entitled to. Imagine a man walking past a woman saying, I see that print poking through. I'm going to jail that very day.
Well, more men need to go to jail because it's still happening. And are women calling the cops? Okay. When the last time you have known or seen a black man, go to jail for touching on a woman? Huh? Because I'm be honest with you, I don't know no men. I don't know no women out here that's really calling the cops when a man sexually harassed her. I don't know any women out here that's doing that, that's calling the cops for his sexual harassment. So I want to know, for you guys, do you guys know black women that are calling the cops on a man sexually harassing them? Press 2 if you know of black women that's doing that. I just don't know any. I'm not saying it don't happen. I just don't know any. But I do know men sexually harass black women 24/7. But I don't think they be calling like that. But what y'all think about it? It says he was used as Tyler Cap. I never heard of a man complain about a female. Make sure. Okay, well, let's go. Make sure. Robert is worth $2.9 billion, chairman of the Equal Parties. He is a huge businessman. Damn. Hello, Robert. But do he be on a movie set? Is he a director, a movie director? Is he in the movie business? I did it before plenty of times. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to deal with that. Um, but you see people in the comment section, they not participating. They don't know.
But she can do it and continue to work in this industry. And if I report her to the female executives that were on that particular show, it's gonna get swept under the rug because they had already told me, just Christian, just stand here and be pretty. Just stand here and look pretty. While I'm asking about certain things in the scene so I can make it make sense to me intellectually. Just stand there and be pretty. So of course I can't trust. P, give me a minute. Chill out. I'm
Yeah,
venting.
stop calling him, nigga.
Of course I can't trust them. Stand there and be pretty. That's that bullshit that men told women for decades.
Yeah.
So why the entire fuck is that okay for you to say that to me when I'm asking you the history of a particular scene so I can make it make sense to me honestly here? So that way
because they see you as a feminine energy. If women is telling him just be quiet, stand there and look pretty, that is they see you as a feminine energy. And for her to say that to you or him, they are in a masculine energy. That's my opinion.
words exit my spirit, it's honest. A few people calling me right now because they're probably seeing this and they're wondering if I'm actually going to tip the can over, and I want to. I fucking want to so bad. Because I'm tired of carrying it. I'm tired of carrying and having to deal with the bully and the harassment. Years. Not one, not two, not three, more. Years of sexual harassment and attempted sexual assault. And I want to air that shit out so bad.
Well, do it, nigga. Would you just do what you want to do? Well, do it. What you waiting on? A payout? Just do it. What the fuck? Be like Nike. Just do it. What is he waiting on? Can y'all please tell me in the comment section, what is he waiting on? Why won't he release the audio? Why won't he just say the name? He didn't say it so much. You may as well just finish the shit up. Why won't he do it? He said he's not about money. He's a man of integrity. So do it, nigga. Stand on some shit now. You want to do it, be the man and stand. Man, if you don't get some balls and just spill that shit, I don't get it. I don't get the fact that we come this far for you just not to just say it.
I'm having a
He ain't scared. If his ass was scared, he'll be not on this internet. He's not scared. I don't believe he's scared at all. A person that's scared, in my opinion, would not get on no video doing all that he's doing. A person that is scared is not going to taunt their abuser and say, bitch, I got you on recording. I'm taking you to the cops. Does that sound like a person that's scared? I know if I'm scared, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to I'm just going to take it to the cops and I'm going to relocate so the person won't come for me. And I just drop it to the cops anonymously. But I wouldn't want him to know that I was the one that did it. He is putting a name to himself. He's letting this person know, hey, I'm the one that's going to get rid of you. I'm the one that's going to end your career. I got all this receipts on you. It's playing games to me. Just say that shit. Unless you waiting for him to call you to get some money. Because you feel like by you warning him, because this is all what it's doing to me, is he's warning Tyler. He wants Tyler to call him to say, hey, I'll give you this money. Whatever you want, please just don't do it. Okay. And then Tyler got to be careful with that. Tyler, if you call him, what if he record that conversation? You know everything that you talk about is going to be recorded. And that's the dumbest thing to me is Keys. Why in the fuck would you tell your enemies you recording them? So if they come, they know the shit is gonna record it. They ain't gonna even say everything they want to say. So I don't know, girl. And the reason why he probably didn't want to say the name because Tyler can't come for him if he don't say the name. Tyler Perry knows it's about him, but he can't come for him as defamation of character or try to mute him because he ain't put no name into it. So I think he was right about that. But I think if you just want to do it, just say it. But that's just my thought. So I don't know how he gonna work this shit out.
Clearly. Pretty boys deserve.
People say legal. Fuck that legal shit. Niggas don't care about legal shit. Was that legal what Perry did to him? Was he thinking about, oh, it's against the law, it's legal, legal, legal? Y'all don't give a damn about that legal shit. How much y'all break the law all the damn time? Do y'all think about legal, 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 legal? Stop that fake ass shit. Cause y'all steady doing illegal shit 24/7. Y'all do illegal shit on the internet everywhere. So please, legal, 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 legal. Girl, bye.
The same respect as the block button. Go fuck yourself. I'm a grown ass man. I'm 48. Ain't no I'm.
He hitting on 50, Keisha. He said he's not scared. Do that sound like that? Don't sound like a scared man. And he said, "Go fuck yourself, Keisha." He said he's in his 50s now.
A pretty boy. Can you hear me now?
Nicole donated $2 and said the story is not mathing. 1 million in his lane, millionaire in his lane. The story is not mathing. All right. For some people, this shit not making sense.
Can you hear me?
And I think the one thing is, what do you think his purpose is? Why is he doing this? What do you guys think his purpose is? Comment, let us know. Like I said, I think his purpose is to warn Perry, to let him know, I got evidence on you, nigga. You better call and do a deal with me before I pull your shit out. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm receiving. His whole purpose is to warn him in a public light, like he's not bluffing. He is serious. You better call him to make a fucking deal and make it worth his while so he won't have to expose you. That's what I get from it. But what do you guys think? What was the whole purpose of doing it? Okay, comment, let us know. I think he told people, he said his purpose was, this is him saying, but I don't believe him, everything he said. He said he is trying to protect men. The men that is giving their bodies to Perry for all the money for being prostitutes, he's protecting male prostitutes. That is what he said. He said he want to protect male prostitutes. So let's see.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Okay, some people can hear me. Can you? Good. Yeah, it's not, yeah. And if you know me, then you know I'm a grown man. Don't call me pretty boy. That's some bullshit.
Damn. Damn. Did he just block that person for calling him pretty boy? Girl, I don't know. Girl, press 1 if he just blocked a woman for calling him pretty boy in the comments. He said he's a grown man. He don't play that shit. Girl, ain't that something? Girl, that's kind of awkward. That's kind of weird and strange to block somebody to call. See, he's looking at the comments heavy. So that lets me know too, he cares about what people say about him. He cares about what people think. He's looking at the comments very heavy.
So yeah, I needed to vent and get some of this out of my system because there's a vitriol that you carry when you deal with this. And there's a trauma that comes with it because you never know. Like, okay, is this meeting legit? Or is this some bullshit? Is this another one?
All right, so people in the comment section say, well, he's not pretty anymore. Your face is sagging and you're hitting 50. Do you think that maybe he feels that he does not have the privilege like he once had? Do you think the younger version of him would have got more things, and now that he's old and he has to compete with other young men, that maybe he feels some type of way? And I think that that plays a part in it too. I think that he always had the pretty card, pretty privilege, or handsome privilege, and he's used to using his looks to get in different doors. And now he has to compete with younger, hotter looking men, and these men are getting 100K and just doing different stuff to get roles and shit. I think it really pisses him off. Like, he works really hard, he cares about his craft, and now these whores, these young whores, is coming up and just doing anything. I think it's part of the reasons. I think it's very frustrating, just like an older woman that is used to using her looks to get through the door, but now is younger hotties that is getting all the attention. So now she wants to just air out the CEO of the company for sexually harassing her for all those years. You know, that's what I'm feeling. But comment, let us know, what do y'all feel?
Meetings where you meet with a black billionaire businessman, and while my manager was there.
All right, so people are saying he looks very good. 48 is not old. Marlon, 48 can compete with 22 or 24. Okay. You can tell he's 48. So what, he's going to be limited to certain roles. I don't think he can play a 30-year-old or a 28-year-old that's fallen newly in love, you know? It's a different shit. Stacey Dash cannot compete with these young women. And look, Stacey Dash, she still look nice, but it's a goddamn difference. But, you know, if y'all want to look at 40-year-olds and 20-year-olds the same, it's not going to happen, but it is what it is.
Everything is everything. I got my Kinko's presentation with the plastic cover on it. I paid good money on this, good money. I'm running it down like you can invest in this, that, and the other. As soon as my manager leaves, he moves into a conference room. And I'm like, okay, it's a conference room. Nothing sketchy about this. Didn't realize that the doors on the side of the conference room right there led into his suite. So about 8 or 10 minutes.
Oh my God. Okay, Angela, 50-year-old, I think it's perspective. I know when I was 20, 30-year-olds, that sounded old to me. Okay. So from a 20-year-old perspective, 30 is definitely old. When you look at runway models, 30-year-old, usually that's old. When you look at certain careers, if you want to enter into the basketball NBA at 30-year-old, that's old. If you're trying to be a rapper at 30-year-old, that's old. It's based by your perspective and what you're casting. So I think in Hollywood, when you come and looking at certain guys and you have to compete, and it's just shallow. Remember, everything is shallow, and we're just having a 20-year-old versus a 50-year-old. It is a big difference. The body is different. The body in a 50-year-old is going to break down. It's just different. Age plays a factor to everything, especially with superficial world, you know. But, you know, I'm not saying 50 is old, but it's based on perspective. But when we're talking about Hollywood roles and, you know, this shallow world, yes, age matters.
Nervous in my phone. Like, okay, what the fuck? Okay, you changing? You got to use the bathroom. It's a number 2. Cool. He comes back in silk pajamas, silk robe, right as they're delivering strawberries and champagne, like this is Pretty Woman or a fucking date. Now, I'm like, wait, whoa, this ain't that. I'm not him, and this ain't that. I'd love for you to invest in my company. He probably should have, because he would own a piece of all the Queen's Men. The books have already sold. The 6 or 8 books I'm about to release, all of that, he would have had a piece of all of that monetarily, but he didn't. He was thinking with his dick. And yeah, he came back in, grabbed a strawberry, sat down, and I was like, yeah, I'm leaving. You got my presentation, I'm gone. He's like, are you sure? I said, yeah. Yes, I'm sure. I'm sure. He's like, are you sure? That second, are you sure, means if you don't stay and do what I want, you're not going to get what you're hoping for. Now, this particular guy is out here paying tuition for entire classes of HBCUs after this sketch.
So they're saying this is a new guy. So all that stuff prior, he was talking about Perry, allegedly. Now they're saying he's talking about Robert.
Yeah.
Look, straight men, masculine men, they pull the best men, right? When it comes to the gay community, they don't want the feminine gay men. They want the masculine, straight identifying men. And that's why a lot of gay men, they will identify as mass or straight, because they know they can get the top tier gay men if they identify straight. Even though if they not straight, by them saying they straight and by them playing hard to get, they have a better chance with getting top tier DL straight men than a feminine gay man or open gay man.
Want to air him out too. I'm just tired of carrying this bullshit with me. I'm tired. There are wolves in the hen house. And yeah, it's disappointing, because you're like, okay, well, I want to learn from this person, or I want to learn from this person, or maybe partner with this person over here because he's investing in Black companies, not knowing that he's a predator. And this person who's supposed to be your mentor is the worst predator of all. It's got to come out at some point. So just, yeah, you carry shit and it gets heavy. I'm gonna call my brother back. I'm so fucking close to tipping a glass over and just letting the marbles roll wherever they go, because I'm tired of carrying it. And it would be easier to just file that police report, name that person for attempted sexual assault, name that person for sexual harassment for years, turn over the evidence, and then let the world hear him offer me $100 grand to take my clothes off. Thank God he made me the way I am. And I could say no. I was broke as fuck. But I tell you, I would have loved that $100 grand. I wasn't finna sell my soul. Oh, wow. Warriors. You talking about the basketball game? Let me go ahead and get you this block button. You can fight with that, Warrior. I'm gonna log off before I spill this shit, man.
He blocking people.
Fuck up y'all year. Fuck up 2024. Because if you think that Diddy shit was crazy.
I told y'all he been watching all this Diddy and Cassie shit. He feel like he's Cassie. He can relate to Cassie because Diddy is Tyler and he is Cassie. And don't they go together? Cassie pretty, he light skinned pretty. Diddy and Tyler. Ain't that something? And Diddy and Tyler, wasn't they the ones that was trying to own BET? Thank God BET said no to Tyler or Diddy. Ain't that some shit? Ain't them the same niggas that was trying to do it. Sam said donate $2. Jay said it's best 40. 40 been the new 20. You know that's a damn lie. Jay-Z do not look like nobody's 20. He can't even compete with a 20-year-old as far as looks. Jay-Z. Now you know who can compete, but you can still say she old. I mean, old. Beyonce do not look like she's 20, you know? So if I was to cast a character that's 21 years old, would you guys think Beyonce will fit the mold? Beyonce is a beautiful girl, but she cannot compete with she cannot compete with 21-year-olds that are coming for a part that's for 21 or for a young demographic. But let's go.
You don't even know. I'm gonna get up on out of here. But this conversation is gonna happen. I'm gonna head down there. I've already been down to I stopped in the parking lot once, and the other time I made it into the lobby of the police station to file it. I had my computer with me and all the recordings. Like I said, when the sexual harassment started, I carried a keychain. I carried multiple pens. Sometimes they only lasted 3 or 4 hours. Sometimes you had to put like a AAA battery in them. But you can hear these offers from the person who made the offer. And I suggest that too. That's why I'm cautious too when people email my manager or my booking agent or.
I'm sorry. You know what? You download gay men. You have no reason to keep on hitting on straight men. It is so many gay men that are very handsome. Okay. It's a lot of gay men handsome. Now, I don't know if they're masculine. Well, shit. People say Keys is not the most masculine of the bunch. But why I think that download gay men or straight men or whatever the fuck you want to name, they want to be named straight man, straight identifying man that prefers to be with other men. They don't want to be with an openly gay man or a bi man because they're afraid their secret is going to come out. And they deal with other DL or straight, they deal with other straight identifying men that like other men because it's another insurance that their secret is not going to come out. They know a straight man would never reveal that they've been with another man, like they would never reveal with another man. So I think that has a lot to play with it, why straight men only want to play with straight men and they don't want a chance it with gay men because they run their mouth. Okay. Let's go.
Like, hey, I want Christian
straight
to be my
for
mentor.
straight.
I'm afraid to mentor anybody. On set, if we're working on a project together, or you're working on a project I created, ask me what you want to ask me. But individually, separately, I'm afraid because of the bullshit that I had to deal with. And you got these predators still running around, still fucking over people, still screwing people over. And at some point soon, I'm gonna air this shit out. You just gotta ask yourself, are you ready? Because y'all deified some of these people. Y'all made them almost. I said what I have with recordings. We just said, don't say what you have with. I have all of it layered and stacked and proof. You're allowed to record yourself when you feel unsafe. I have all of it. I have all of the inappropriate moments and offers and bullshit. I'm not sorry. Don't say that. I'm with the shit. I'm tired of carrying it. I saw what they did to Terry Crews when he didn't say anything. And yeah, like that doesn't make it comfortable for you to be like, man, I really want to tell the truth about this because I'm sure this person is still out here doing the same thing. And if not, what has he done over the last 15 years? Excuse me, I usually sneeze. Sorry, I have allergies. I usually sneeze twice. What has this person done over the years with other people? When he's on recording talking about how he's got multiple guys on payroll for 6 figures a year to pop up and hold their ankles. This conversation is going to have to happen. And the drop off at the police station is going to have to happen. And y'all going to be disappointed. And that's the bad part. Because a lot of y'all going to be like, man, no, not him. Yeah, him. And I can be on the news taking a polygraph, which I will gladly. And I'll pass everyone. And some of y'all still won't believe it. Stop.
These are the black kings, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, these are the black men that you guys want to be leaders. And that's why it's time for black women to lead the black community. Okay, because these black niggas, they are selfish, entitled. They don't care about themselves. Well, no, that ain't true. Because Tyler Perry, he does do a lot for a lot of people, right? Girl, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Let's go.
These entertainers. We just human. But some of us are a little more human than others. And some of us actually give a fuck about the people that we work with, the people that we affect, the people that we have an opportunity to create an opportunity for. I love the fact that God let me create a show and there's 150 or 200 people working every single season. That lets me know I'm in my purpose. I don't love the fact that he sat back and let me go through that mess. But I appreciate the fact that he built me strong enough to pass on those opportunities to sell my soul or a body part.
King won't king.
Take the scenic route. Take the long way around. I'm gonna have to air these recordings and this information out soon because I'm tired of carrying it, man. It's heavy. Well,
yeah, they said Tyler Perry kept studio running and feeding people during the pandemic out of pocket. Now, I personally feel that if it is Tyler and he do have recording, I still think that Tyler Perry, people will still support Tyler Perry. And I want to know, what do you guys think? Do you think this will end Tyler Perry's career? Press 10. Or if you feel like, no, this will not end Tyler Perry's career, press 15. I don't think it's going to end his career. I think it'll be a damper, but I think he's such a powerhouse. And I think people are more forgiving. People are going to say this happened a long time ago. He's maybe a different dude. And think about how much Tyler Perry do for so many people. And we have seen this story before. We have heard pastors touching on kids, and the congregation still was cool with them. R. Kelly, he have been touching on kids, and you still have people that was rallying around Kelly. Y'all been knowing Kelly, been liking 15-year-olds and predators forever, but the black community still rallied around them. So just like that pastor that killed that transgender girl because he was messing with transgender prostitutes, and the congregation was still following him. So no, I think that Tyler Perry following is still going to follow.
And I just want to create great shit and great opportunities, and I want beautiful people, women and men, to be able to show up on set and not feel like they got to do something to earn their spot. You're talented and you work hard. You already earned your spot. What I learned from the bullshit.
All right, people say Tyler Perry going to go to jail. How can you prove that Tyler Perry is going to go to jail? What evidence do you have? He said he has a recording of Tyler Perry saying, if you get naked, I give you some money. I've never known somebody to go to jail for that. I've never known somebody to go to jail because they pay prostitutes. Then he never mentioned the names, and then you're going to ask the prostitutes, well, who prostitutes was it? And if these men are not going to come forward and be honest about it, they're getting paid good money. So I don't see how that's going to happen. He got a pen saying what? That Tyler said he pays nigga money to bust it open. You really think that if that's the case, then they need to throw all the rappers in jail, because all the rappers talking about how they give women money and they bust it open. So, unless he got some evidence of Tyler beating his ass and taking that shit or something like that, but this is definitely not close to Diddy. Diddy's situation, Tyler's situation is so different. Diddy is way worse than this. Unless, but now I know Tyler is gay. That's why all these men are so good looking. Yeah, I think that's the only horrible thing that may come out is people finding out that he's gay. He never said Tyler. Let's not name names. Well, he never defended Tyler either. He never came out and say no, that Tyler is not who I'm talking about. It was people that was naming women, and he definitely protected that woman, but he didn't protect Tyler. And he said that he ain't even see his damn documentary. So we already know he's talking about Tyler has been his only mentor. And he said the person that did this was a person he trusted as a mentor and a brother. Like, girl, bye. 2 + 2 = 4. Do y'all need somebody to just to say it all? That's just like, you know your man. You know your man cheated. You found a used condom in the toilet. You found a used condom in a trash can. And then you're going to say, well, he ain't cheat. Well, he never said he cheated. Bitch, the evidence is here. You don't smell that shit? You don't smell that funk? But yeah, he ain't cheat because he ain't said. Okay. Honey, this is gossip. This is at the messy sweet spot. We gonna gossip. We gonna speculate. Okay? We gonna judge. We gonna accuse. Okay? Okay? Shit.
Walk away from anything that doesn't serve you or anything that's going to cost me my spirit and my soul. And it's not easy, but it's possible. It's doable. It's possible. Walk away. Godfrey, I appreciate you, brother, man. Most people who know me don't even know most of this shit. It's like 5 people on earth know the stuff that I dealt with. I told my mother, my grandmother, I told my oldest brother who's in here somewhere he's trying to make sure I don't jump off the side of the mountain and tell everything. I want to so fucking bad because I'm tired of carrying it.
Okay, I'm tired. Why is his brother don't want his brother to tell it? Is your brother getting paid by Tyler? Why won't you tell your brother to tell it? To me, that's crazy. Clearly, this shit has been hurting this man for 15 years. So why won't you just free him and just tell his truth? Okay. Why you keep on telling him don't tell your truth when it's a burden to him? It hurts him to keep it to himself. He want everybody to know. Okay, he want to expose him. So there it is.
No, this too shall not pass. This person is.
But see, you're right, Ice Coffee. He did tell Cardia Jordan. He told a few people in the community why he lying. So right here, Claudia came out and says, you shared a piece of this with me when we first met, May be 15 years ago, said one day you would come forward, and you did. I'm so proud of you. I know it's scary, and blah, 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 blah. Okay. So let's go back here.
Done this for person after person after person. This too shall not pass. It needs to be addressed. So, yeah, this conversation is going to happen. It's going to happen soon. I'm just trying to figure out when. But it needs to happen. Like I said, you don't have to believe me. You can hear this person in his very distinctive voice. Once the sexual harassment starts, I have kept one of these on me.
Now, why do people in the comments section say they don't believe him? Can you tell me that? Why would people in his comment section say they don't believe him? Can you tell me that? The reason why people in his comment section is saying they don't believe him because they are in his comment section saying it's not Tyler Perry. I don't believe Tyler Perry would do that. They are saying, I don't think Tyler Perry would do that. Why you lying on Tyler Perry? Clear his name. And that's when he responds, I have the proof here. I don't have to lie. He says, I have the proof. Once you hear his voice on his pen, then you know everything I'm telling you is facts.
It's a recorder. I've kept one of my own for 18 years.
18 years. Who has he been working with off and on for 18 years? Who have he been working on off and on in the film business for 18 years?
So it's time. I'm tired. I'm tired of carrying that around. I feel like an additional, like 2 additional 45-pound plates that I don't need to carry. I'm tired. So I'm gonna call my brother, ease his mind, because I know he's worried I'm about to air it out over here.
Well, shit, the damage already done, nigga. The damage is already done. I'm just not putting to everybody in the industry. Everybody's saying Tyler. The damage already been done.
Just I was thinking, and my spirit was uneasy, and I'm tired, man. I'm tired. Yeah. Some of your heroes, some of your very heroes are taking advantage of people. And I'm grateful to learn that lesson, because that way when I'm in a space to where I'm the boss and I'm making decisions, and I'm an executive producer now on my show, I can go around and make sure that everybody gets a handshake, a dap, a fist bump, or a church hug, but nobody feels like I felt. I can make sure of that. And it's please and thank you. Yes, please. And thank you. It's all that. Everybody gets treated like the CEO, being treated like somebody's goal of a piece of ass. Somebody pretending to be your friend, pretending to be a mentor or an older brother figure, when ultimately their goal was just some ass. That shows you how not to be when you're in charge. So I'm grateful for those lessons learned. We're gonna continue this conversation, and we're gonna continue it soon. I'm tired of carrying this. And I know there's others. I feel bad for those dudes that actually said yes. I hit you, Miguel. I hit you after I hit my brother. I feel bad for them, because they fell for the pressure. They fell for the opportunity. They're somewhere, working a low-end job, and somebody comes in with this money, and they're like, okay, well, maybe just this once. I guarantee you there's a bunch of them that are going to come out. But I'm glad I didn't sell my soul or my ass. I deserve to be here. I earned it. I wrote it. I showed up on these shows and was professional and punctual and prepared and treated everybody there like the CEO. Yes, please. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Everything. Because not as a facade, I'm grateful to be here. I love what I do. But when they poison the well with this bullshit, man. One of the biggest reasons I never wanted to say anything is because I didn't want to be the person that broke your heart. I didn't want to be the person that said that your hero, such.
Okay, well, we know it ain't Robert, because by you telling us Robert Smith, we don't give a fuck about Robert. But Tyler Perry, yeah, it's gonna break people's hearts. Do you guys agree? That Duke Robert that nobody knows, is that gonna break anybody's heart? Press 1 if Robert gonna break your heart. Press 2 if Robert ain't gonna break your damn heart. Nobody give a fuck about Robert. But press 10 if you can see if he names Tyler Perry that it's gonna break a lot of people's hearts. Maybe not yours, but you know some people it's gonna break their hearts. Press 10 if he named Tyler Perry, that's gonna break a lot of people's hearts. 15 if you feel like Tyler Perry, he not that thick in the community. He not gonna break nobody's heart. Everybody know, everybody, grandma, auntie be loving themselves some Tyler damn Perry. If I call my auntie right now, I bet you she gonna think it's not Tyler Perry. I bet you. Y'all want me to call my auntie? Press 18 if you want me to call my auntie to see what she think about this. Press 20 if you don't want me to call her. I bet my auntie, because my auntie love Tyler Perry. All of my aunties love Tyler Perry, you know. Okay, let me call a few of them. Let me see. Let me see what they saying about this. Call. I'm calling, girl. I'm calling. I'm calling. I'm calling. I'm calling. I hope she ain't go to sleep. I'm calling. I'm calling. Now they ain't picking up. Hello? Hey, I got you on live. Okay, is that okay? Did you hear about that thing with Tyler Perry and that boy?
Oh no, I ain't heard nothing.
Oh, well, good. You ain't hear nothing. Don't hear nothing then.
No,
This guy, Christian Keys, he's an actor, and he came out and he's exposing this guy. He said it's 2 billionaires that tried to turn him gay.
2 billionaires try to turn him gay. How somebody gonna turn you gay? Either you gay or you're not.
Well, he said he was in the bed. He was drunk one night, and he was in a billionaire man bed, and he felt it was safe. And then that billionaire came inside the bed and tried to, kiss on him. And then he, got mad about it. And then he said the billionaire apologized and then tried to touch on his nuts. And then he said that he told him to stop. And he got mad. And then he said the billionaire tried him again.
He lying. He could have just got his ass up, put on his clothes, and left out the house or whatever. These stars doing too much. A lot of them be lying and we want money, extortion, money from people, whatever. If your ass gay, you gay. If you're not, you're not. Oh, this billionaire, and I'm staying at this billionaire house, and I'm asleep or whatever. He come in there touching on my nuts and touching me, this and that or whatever. Come on now. They need to just quit. Stop.
He said also it's horrible because he has recording of this billionaire, allegedly Tyler Perry, saying that he's given men $100,000 to have sex with him.
You think Tyler Perry that damn stupid and dumb? Don't think nobody will be. Do you know how many people want to extort him, want to set him up and everything? And then on top of that, a lot of them white folks, a lot of them white men from Hollywood, and Tyler Perry, he got to be on his game. They sending men, even his own, black men, yes, so-called money talks, bullshit walks, and it's a damn shame where they have to pay people. These people doing evil things for money. They want Tyler Perry out the way anyways. Do you think all them damn white men, them damn white producers and all that, they hate that Tyler Perry in Atlanta don't build his own studio and all that? Do you know how many white people been going down there using Tyler Perry studios, making movies and everything? Hollywood ain't Hollywood no more, and they don't like that, and they trying to do everything to get to bring Tyler Perry's ass down. They want to bring Tyler Perry ass down. They got they in it for Oprah. They want to get Oprah too. And Tyler Perry, Oprah, they already got Bill Cosby because Bill Cosby was trying to buy Channel 4. NBC. And that's why they came out with all them women and this and that, all these lies and stuff. I'm so tired of this. They need to quit.
And he also said this, and he said this is going to knock your socks off. He says that it was another billionaire offered him $100,000 to see him naked.
And he didn't. Shit, $100,000 to see him naked.
Yeah, he said that's extortion. That's illegal.
Well, he a fucking fool if he didn't take it. I wish somebody would want to pay me $100,000 to see me naked. You can look up my ass, in my ass, out my pussy, and everything. You sure can pay me $100,000. Pay me $100,000. You can see these hanging titties and every goddamn thing. Shit, pay me. Ain't just about a bitch. Oh Lord. Shit. You know my goddamn nerves now. Shit, don't come for Tyler Perry. I like Tyler Perry now, and I don't believe all that shit. I've been on this earth too damn long, and I know what's be going on. I know when I hear the truth and when you're not. Please, yeah, and then they be having different people to set these people up. Yeah. Please, come on now, just to show my ass $100,000. You can look at this ass all day long. You can kiss it if you want to. Yeah. Hell yeah, give me this $100,000. Give it to me. Shit, I wouldn't turn it down. You can look up this ass, down this ass, lick it too. Hell, give me the $100,000. Hell, They need to damn quit. They need to quit. And all this shit got something to do with that. It's just like that damn Puff Daddy and all that bullshit, and with that damn Now he did some shit. Now I ain't gonna tell no lie. He did some shit, and he probably did have that damn girl killed and all that, cause he with his crazy ass, because she was gonna write a tell-all book about him. Yeah, he probably did, and then he probably is going with that, whatever that man, allegedly, how they always say, you gotta say allegedly going with that whatever that man, that rich white billionaire man, Clyde Davis. You don't know who's who anymore. You don't know who a man anymore, who a woman, who's doing this, who's doing that. Goddamn. You be saying this, damn, this nigga fine as hell. Oh, he looks so good. Shit, come to find out, used to be a goddamn woman. Then you see a damn woman thinking she fine as hell, this and that, whatever. Man, the whole world going crazy. Everybody fucking everybody. Everything just fucked up. Hell. Shit, I don't even know. I know I was born. I know I come out my mama pussy a damn woman, but who knows? I may be a goddamn man.
They loving your commentary, girl.
Yeah, I'm for real. Hell, this is some serious, the truth shit I'm speaking. Shit. Don't know if you coming or going. This world is all damn fucked up. Everybody just lying on everybody, making up lies, saying shit or whatever. And then you hold on to shit all these many years, and now you gonna come out with it. You should have been came out with this bullshit. You could have helped somebody. You selfish motherfucker. That's, if it did happen to you, good. Good. And then the people that tell me, oh, I remember when he did this to that girl. I remember he did that. I remember when this man did this. I remember that. Now, all these people coming out to work, all y'all ass coming out to woodwork and saying all this shit, y'all ass should go to goddamn jail, too, because you knew about it. You just as bad as the fucking pedophile and all that. You should go to jail, too. All this. I remember he did this, and I told him, you didn't try to do nothing about it. You didn't try to stop it. Please.
Well, he said this been going on for 15 years, and he's been dealing with this, and he's tired of holding this burden, and he just want to let it out.
Shit. He liked to dash damn shit. Probably, man, because Tyler Perry won't give no goddamn money, no more money, allegedly or whatever. He lying. He damn lying. And he loved it. And he loved to show his body and show his ass and all that. I know who you talking about now, because he played in a lot of them Tyler Perry movies and a lot of Tyler Perry plays. Now he going to talk about Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry, the one got his ass, gave him a damn start.
Mm-hmm.
And they say some of them folks get mad where if he don't keep using them over and over, or he bring somebody else new and put them in the movies of plays or whatever, they get jealous. They get mad.
Mm-hmm.
And they start making up all them lies on them damn people.
Mm. He
And
said also not only men has tried it with him, he said a woman tried it with him on a set. She grabbed him by the nuts and said, you know, this is some girth. And
well, if you a true man, why you didn't get that pussy? You a fool. You a fool. It just show you evidently, okay, evidently you lying, nigga. Please, if you a true man, come on now. Shit. She grabbed him by the nuts and he didn't do nothing. Shit. That didn't turn him on.
no, he said no means no.
Oh, no means no. And he just not saying something about it. All these many years he let go past and he didn't say nothing about it.
He said
but
he
now,
was inspired by Cassie.
Now they're going, Cassie, he's inspired by Cassie. So if Cassie never would have came along, it would have been 15 more damn years. He holding on to this story about a woman tried to feel on him, or a woman tried to grab on his nuts.
Mm-hmm. But he's
Shit,
more concerned about.
If I was a man, girl, child, please. If I was a man in nature and somebody tried to fill on my nuts or grab my nuts, go ahead. I don't play with them, lick them, whatever. Ooh, that feels so good. Shit, ain't no man gonna complain about nobody grabbing their nuts and rubbing on their damn nuts and licking them or whatever. Whether it's a woman, cat, dog, rat, or any goddamn body.
He said he's more concerned about the man. He said he's not gay. He does not play them games.
He just don't want to admit he'll lie. That turned him on. He just don't want to admit he attracted to men. And some men out here attracted to men and women. You know, they don't know if they coming or going. You know? So what if you like women? So what if you like men? So what if you like them both? So what? I mean, that's your life. That's between you and God or whatever, you know?
He said he's a Christian and he don't want to sell his soul for no ass. And he's happy over 15 years. He did not give in to the temptations of Tyler Perry, of other billionaires that tried.
So why you running your mouth out now because of Cassie? You okay because of Cassie. And Cassie gets paid and you want to get paid. That's what it is.
He wants to protect other men. He said he feels sorry for those men.
Because you don't know other men. You don't want to protect other men because you don't know other men. You don't care about nobody but your damn self. You selfish son of a bitch. Stop lying. He lying. He want to protect other men so it won't happen to other men. You don't know other men. Please, how you know other men that turn other men on? You need to quit. He just wants some damn money. All this is about money.
He said,
and somebody paying him for getting up there telling them lies on Tyler Perry and the other billionaire, whatever. You could have been did something about it. You gonna sit on something for 15 years. You think of a man rape me or feel on me or do something to me, whatever. I'm sitting on the 15 years. The first damn night, I'm going to tell any and everybody, my mama, my sister, my brother, the pastor, the police, every damn body. I'm going to sit on this for 15 years. It'll run you crazy. It's just like you don't murder somebody and that shit eating your way, eating at you. Come on now, please. He just mad because Tyler Perry ain't rubbing them balls, licking on them balls, or doing whatever he's supposed to be doing with them. He must be got too old. He trying to get him some new fresh meat. That's allegedly if Tyler Perry doing that.
Mm-hmm. He said he's 58.
I mean 48.
48. I'm sorry.
48. His balls dragging the ground. He's too old. 58. He's too damn old.
48. 48. I'm sorry. 48.
Well, he's 48 still too damn. He ain't fresh meat. No, he ain't fresh meat no more.
Mm-hmm.
And see, evidently Tyler Perry ain't thinking about him, or whoever else ain't thinking about him. Or I'm telling you, them folks, them Hollywood rich white men or whoever they are, they paying him to say these things. They trying to bring. There's two people that I know for a fact they trying to bring down. They trying to disgrace them and bring them down. If you could bring down Oprah Winfrey, if you could bring down Tyler Perry, you got it going on. You see what they did to Bill Cosby, crazy ass.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And think about it. Back in the day, that's a young white girl, 15, 14 years old. They would have lynched that motherfucker and put him up under the... Oh, my God. Could you believe it? And now she coming out, I was 15. Oh, my God, I didn't know what to do. He drugged me. I was 14. I don't know. Back then, come on now, please. And now you going to come out. Stop. They need to quit. They just, oh, God, it's too much. Everybody done lost their mind. The world going crazy. Money. Selling their damn soul to the devil.
Well, he said that's what he did not want to do. And that's why
he did. He lied. Son of a bitch. He did. His ass lying.
He said that you're going to get your feelings hurt when he exposed him. He said he got video recordings of allegedly pairing.
Let me tell you now.
He said he used a pen. He used a secret pen.
He would have been, you know what? He would have been blackmailing Tyler Perry, and he would have been came out with this. He would have been he's gonna sit on this for 15 years and have the videotape and all this or whatever. And wait a minute, nothing too. He said he in a billionaire house. You think Tyler Perry ain't that damn stupid? Think Tyler Perry that allegedly that damn stupid to let somebody bring some cameras or have some little something to tape him and this and that or whatever. Please.
He said it was a pen. It was a secret pen. Don't you know a pen that you write with? He said he used a pen to record him.
And he just now, all these many years now saying something. Why you ain't been saying nothing? Why you ain't been blackmailing him?
Now he wanted to, but you know, it was very heavy. Now, why he sat on it, I don't know why he sat on it. He didn't say why he sat on it. He said he been struggling.
Okay, what if it did happen? Okay, what if it did happen? But what if that nigga agreed to the shit? I don't care if he black, white, pink, Chinese, or whatever they are, niggas to me. What if he agreed to the shit? And now he mad because he don't got too old because his balls is sagging and running to the damn ground.
Now he did say this. He said he regrets it. He said he did receive a car because he says he accepted the car because...
Oh, God. He's lying. Now he accepted the car. Then he accepted this. He don't accepted all kind of shit. He lying. They kill me. What it is, he don't got mad. Allegedly, Tyler Perry did it to him. And he don't got mad that Tyler Perry don't want his ass no more. He don't got old and he wants some fresh meat. Tyler wants somebody in their 20s or 30s. He don't want their old 40-something year ass old knocking at the door 50. He don't want their ass no more. So therefore, he don't have no more use for him. So therefore, they're going to say, oh, this billionaire raped me, took advantage of me. Oh, I need to let this loose. It's been in me for 15 years. Oh, I got to get it. Please, stop. Oh, God. Oh, I had a secret pen. Oh, my God. Nothing shocks me anymore. Nothing surprises me anymore. Like that old saying, keep living. You think you seen and heard it all? You ain't heard and seen
now
it all.
They want to say, do you think that Tyler likes other men?
I don't know. You know what? I don't know. He could like men and women. I don't know. I don't know what the hell he like because I don't know him. The only thing I know, I see them, my dear, I love Tyler Perry, and I see them movies and them plays. Now, I can't just be saying, I think he gay.
Right.
I think he could be bisexual. He could love women and men. And if he do love women and men, so what? There's a lot of men out here love women and men. It's a lot of women love women and love men. So who am I to judge? I can't say, well, you know, I mean, I know I ain't gay, but then I see some women like, damn.
I was telling them about that.
Cause I know I ain't gay.
Right.
So what the hell you think about any goddamn body else? And I'm straight as hell. Mm-hmm. I love me a piece of beef.
Let me ask you something else, because you know nowadays, you know, it's a different definition of a lesbian. They say if two girls kiss, they're not a lesbian. Do you think if two women kiss, do you think they're lesbian?
Something going on. I ain't gonna say no lesbian, but something you're liking the women.
Would you let a girl kiss you?
Now, you're a straight up.
Hold on.
If you're a straight up woman and you don't like women, you like men, you kissing on a woman, something going on now. Come on now.
Would
Yeah.
you
And
let
then
a woman kiss
and
you?
if you're kissing on the man, it's a lot of women bisexual. Hell no, let a bitch try to kiss me. I kill that motherfucker. Hell no.
I told you. She
I
don't
wish
play
the
that shit.
motherfucker would. Hey, I'm shit. Huh? I wish a motherfucker would. Please. No. I ain't got nothing against gay women. I ain't got nothing against gay men. I ain't got nothing against bisexual, whatever. I know I'm not like that. Give me a man any day. No. I throw up or try to kiss a damn woman. A woman try to kiss me. Oh, hell no. I get to barfing and can't stop. Hell to the fucking no. But hey, to each his own.
Right.
You know, I told you the world going crazy. Everybody doing different stuff, this and that, whatever. But hey, that's their thing. I can't judge them or knock them. That's what they like. I say, baby, if you like it, I damn love it. You know, like a lot of people may not feel like what I feel. I'm straight. I only like men. That's what I like.
Right.
But then these days, you liking this man and thinking he a man. Come to find out, all the time I'm thinking it's a goddamn man, and this could have been used to be a woman. So you never know. They getting these fake dicks. They getting the dick sold on them and everything. They getting getting a vagina move, putting a dick on there. Getting a dick move, putting a vagina on there. You don't know who in the hell is who no more. That's for real.
Yeah, that's
hey, whatever turns you on, baby. I ain't finna knock you. Whatever turns you on. But the only thing I can say about it, be truthful about it. Be truthful about it. Come out. Just don't come out lying on folks and come out, oh, he took advantage of me, this and that, or whatever, and all that. No, you don't sold your soul to the devil, and then you don't want to admit it. I respect you more if you admit this what you like. You like women, you like men. Okay, that's you. So what? I can't judge you. You know? That's some crazy shit. I'm so sick of this. Want to just get money from people to store them and all that. But I'm telling you, a lot of this shit is behind them white folks in Hollywood. It's some people want to bring down Tyler Perry and Oprah, and and they really want that LeBron James too. They have all kind of women coming at him. I mean, they have it. Oh, they got him trying their best to get him to bring him down. You know, anytime you black and out there in the limelight and you rich, and then especially if you black and rich and vocal, they don't like for you to open your mouth saying shit. Don't just play basketball. Keep your mouth off of what's going on in the world and politics and all this other stuff. They want LeBron James ass too. They're gonna try to have a woman. They're gonna send a woman to try to set him up and all that. You see what they did to what's her name playing that damn golf. Sent that woman on his ass. You know, I tell you.
They said Will Smith too.
Oh, I believe that. Now, I do believe that about Will Smith and that Dwayne Martin. Allegedly, you got to say that. But I believe that. I believe that man did come in there and he seen Dwayne Martin, juking him up his ass, however he like it. Yeah, and they've been swingers. That shit just ain't came out. They've been swingers for a long time. Cause Jada, she go both ways. She like women and men. Yes, but if that's their thing, that's their thing. But don't come out and say no, and then come to find out just to sell her book and all that. Now she gonna want to come out. We haven't been together in a long time, but we had an entanglement. Bitch, you didn't have no fucking entanglement. You cheated on your goddamn husband. You was fucking your son's friend. Oh, entanglement. Oh, that's what they call it now? Cheating, fucking another nigga? That's what they call it, entanglement? Please. And it depends on how he was. Could have got your ass for rape, statutory rape. Girl, child, please. Tell you the world is going crazy. That's for real. And then you see when they talk to that girl, Tisha Campbell, how that man did her so dirty and took her money out the bank. Not only his money, she had more money in the bank than his ass did. And you see with that damn girl, what's her name? The Brat sister. I can't think of her name.
Lisa.
You see what Lisa Ray McCoy. She been said it, but folks weren't paying attention to her, talking about how he tried to get her husband to go with other women. Nope, it wasn't other women, go with other men. And also he wanted her husband. And then he was on then Lisa Ray McCoy and Tisha Campbell was real close. And then Tisha Campbell was saying how that man took her money out the bank, how he divorced her, was cheating on her, and how he was going with other men, and he was going with Will Smith. Because they said, is it true? You know your ex-husband was going with Will Smith, this, that, whatever? And then that look on her face. That's all she had to say. No, that is not true, this, and that, whatever. She had that look on her face, and she just said no comment. Yeah. Because she know her husband was cheating on her with other men. And when she married that man, she did not know that man was like that. See, that's another thing, too. You fake. You have a secret. You marry these women just to cover shit up that you on the down low or whatever. Just be yourself. You ain't. I mean, just be yourself. You see that boy, that black boy. He himself. He rich. He wanted to come out for a long time. He came out. People know what to expect from him. Okay, fine. He's a crazy ass, but he's a crazy rich ass. That little, what's her name? Dark skin.
Little Nas X.
Yeah, you see him, he crazy as hell, but he came out and he's truthful. You know what to expect from him. You won't be surprised. You know what you're getting. You won't be surprised. He showed you what he is. He showed you. Once somebody show you who they are and what they like and what they is, believe them. And he showed his ass and showed who he is and what he is or whatever. You think I don't like him? Yeah, I like him because he himself. But all these other ones, no, I don't. Hollywood gonna be a certain. People ain't gonna buy your records. People ain't gonna like you. This and that, whatever. No, if you like him gay, if you like him straight, you'll like him gay. If you like his music, just like his music. So damn what? All these folks trying to hide behind stuff and not admit when they gay or not admit they're attracted to men, not admit they a woman attracted to other women. Shit, look at the Brat. She was not. Brat been hurt. She was going with these other guys. This one guy, I can't think of what his name is. He was a rapper or something. He really hurt her or whatever. I guess Brat said, all these niggas just fucking over me and mess around over me and whatever shit. I'm finna try a woman. Hey, look at the Brat. Got her own talk show, doing good. Her and her wife got their hairline. They doing good.
Mm-hmm.
It's just be yourself. I just hate when people try to lie on people to try to cover up for what they really are. They don't want to admit what they are, so they're gonna try to blame other folks for what they mishap or what they can't face what they really are. Yeah. Just face what you are. I hate that. That's the worst thing. Oh, he did me wrong. He cheated with me. He manipulated. Didn't nobody manipulate you. That's what was in you. If you don't like no man, you ain't gonna mess with no man. If you don't like no woman, you ain't gonna mess with no woman. There ain't nobody tricking you into doing a damn thing. That's real. Now, there's one guy was saying that he had saying P. Diddy they was over there smoking weed, getting high, drinking. And then next thing he woke up in the bed with his clothes off and everything. And he didn't know what happened to him. And P. Diddy showed him the tape, what he had did. And he said, what? But on the tape, it showed men having sex with him. It didn't show him having sex with no man. But they was having sex with him and everything. And the guy would start crying and say, don't show this no more. Don't show this to nobody. What can I do for you not to show? And he said, well, I'm going to need you from time to time. And that's dirty as hell. But they gave him some shit to knock him out. Now, that can happen. Oh, yeah, that can happen. That's why you got to be careful. They always say stay away from his parties. And then, you know what? That shit happened to Jamie Foxx. I believe Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, whatever, allegedly, I believe he did have something to do with that. Because Jamie Foxx was run off at his mouth talking about them parties and what was going on and shit at them parties. Next thing you know, this nigga was on his deathbed. That damn P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy, he a billionaire. He a powerful man too,
You think he was talking about Diddy?
Yeah, I believe he was talking about Diddy ass. Yeah.
I'm talking
And
about the
he
new
was-
guy, the Christian Keys, because he said
said
the guy that did this to him was somebody that was his mentor that he looked up to. He said he used to hide on the set in the trailer because he did not want to face him.
I don't know. He probably is talking about Diddy. Shit, probably is.
Well, I don't see how he's talking about Diddy.
Made me, what made me.
But Diddy wouldn't be his mentor.
No, I ain't saying that part. But you know how he kept saying, why won't you party with me? Saying that. They showed that video. He kept saying that to Fabulous, that singer Fabulous. He go, I did party with you. No, I want you to party with me. Then he gonna tell 50 Cent of all people, I'll take you shopping. Now, how would that look? You're a grown damn man, and then you a producer, and I'm a rapper, and you know I make good money, but you talking about you gonna take me shopping. And then that's some fruity shit going on right there. You know? You gotta know how to pick people. Evidently, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy ain't as smart as folks think he is, because if he was, he never would have came for 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, but the new guy, Christian Keys, a lot of people feel like, you know, he was talking about Tyler. Well, one, Diddy is not his mentor. They never have a connection. We never seen Christian with Diddy, but we always seen Christian.
What other billionaire?
Tyler.
You said Tyler, and then you said it was another one.
Oh, Robert. He said, because they said he's talking about two people, which is
who was the other one then?
Robert. He's not famous like that, but he's just got a lot of money. Yeah, but they said that he also, so people in his comments been saying, is it Tyler Perry? I bet you talking about Tyler Perry. But
it could be TD Jakes here.
TD Jakes gay?
Girl, child, you must ain't seen that internet. It's all, I don't know, allegedly they say it all on the TD. Child, it's all on the damn Facebook and everything, and on that damn, whatever that shit is, talking about TD Jakes and P. Diddy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Not TD Jakes.
You better pull it up. Yeah, they showing him. He's showing all that shit. I don't know what the hell. That's what I tell you. What the hell's going on? The world's going mad, crazy. But you know what? Even though if TD Jakes is gay, even if he did having sex with P. Diddy, the only one he got to answer to his wife and probably his kids. And he got to just answer. He got to answer to God, I guess, when he leave here. But sure enough, to his wife, as he is, because unless his wife, and then his wife, if he is doing that, his wife could. What if she agree with him? Let him do that, and she know he like that on the down low. I'm not saying he is, but if he is,
right,
or whatever, because one thing about it, if he's a gay pastor, a gay man, that's his private life. Can he reach souls? Yes, he can, because he sure can preach, and he sure know that word, and he's a good teacher. Now, just because he do shit outside his lifestyle or do shit on the down low, hey, that's his business. God is still using, to reach people, because he sure can he can preach, and he know that word.
Mm-hmm.
That's for real.
Yeah. So they were saying also when Christian Keys, remember he was talking about the woman. So people in the comments name a woman and they say, no, that's not her. I love her. But when people kept saying Tyler Perry, he kept ignoring them when he was looking at it. And then he says, no, I did not watch his documentary.
I know who you're talking about. He's nice looking. Christian Keys don't play in a lot of Tyler Perry movies. And come to find out, I believe his ass, yeah. Let me tell you this. Now let me tell you this about that damn Christian Keys. Since you said that came back to me. Years ago, he was Tyler Perry had stopped using him. Yeah, look it up. Years ago, Tyler Perry stopped using him in them plays because he started doing them. What you call them? What do you call porno? Look it up, baby. Porno. Have Christian Keys ever did porno or was a porn star? Oh yeah. Yep, that's what that is. That's what that name keep ringing.
I never heard that.
Look at, say it to the Facebook or whatever y'all young folks be doing. Say it to the Facebook or say it to your phone or whatever, or go online and look it up. They'll say, well, she know what she talking about. Yes, it did. Years and years ago, that's what Tyler Perry stopped him from playing in them plays because he started doing porn. Yeah, he was a porn star. He started doing porn. Yes, that Christian, I never forget that name. Yeah. And then it was yes. And it's another one that Tyler Perry. It was another one that played in there in Tyler Perry movie, and he played in that movie. What's that movie when that boy drugged that woman at the house? Is it Diary of a Mad Black Woman? And that in that church part where that guy was singing, whatever that he played the pastor of that church, and he was singing. His ass, come to find out, he was having sex with men too. Him, yeah, sure was, yeah, and that was online.
The dark skinned tall dude that was a singer.
Yes.
Yeah, I know he talking about.
Yes.
So he had to remove him because it was a video and pictures out of him being with other men.
Yes. I know that it came. Yeah, that came to me. I heard that long time ago. And then that other thing, that Christian King, he had to remove him because he was in all them porn. He's a porn star.
Well, they said it wasn't no, adult movie. But I guess somebody said he was allegedly in a movie that was controversial.
Having sex with men in a porn star. I don't know if it was men. I can't say that. No, let me take that back. He was a porn star. So when you're a porn star, you can be having sex with women too. Women or men or whatever. But I know he was a porn star, that Christian Keys. And then that other guy was
They said when they Google Christian Keys porn, there's a GIF. They said she might be right.
I'm telling you, I ain't no fucking might. I am right. I am damn right. Ain't no might in it. Shit. I know my shit. I'm telling you.
Well, he said,
I'm old school. I'm old and I'm old school. I know my shit.
Now, they said, I'm watching it now. Now, he says the reason why he took a break is because of that encounter when he was in his bed, and he took a break because he wanted to forgive. So he had to work on his forgiveness. And he said he thought he could forgive him. So after 10 years, he came back and he was working with him. He said he thought he could forgive him, but it kept on messing with him.
That punk ass nigga lying. He just wants some money and gonna try to extort Tyler Perry for some money. He need to sit his black ass down because he wouldn't even be recognized or be known if it wasn't for Tyler Perry. He would not even be recognized and be known if it wasn't for Tyler Perry putting his ass in all them damn plays. That's for real. Now he need to quit that Christian Keys. Yeah. Yes. He wouldn't even be known. Tyler Perry put his ass. He known by being.
They said they looked him up, and he is in a porn. They confirmed it. Yeah.
Hey, I know my shit, baby. Yeah, I didn't live these many years not to know, not to shit and recognize game or recognize when a nigga trying to play on you and all that. Please. He need to quit that shit. No. Trying to blame everything on Tyler Perry when you're ass like that. Shit.
They said to clarify, it was a TV show. I guess he was playing in. It wasn't a movie.
I don't know about no TV show, but I know his ass played in a lot of Tyler Perry plays. and then that other boy played in you know what that other guy played in Tyler Perry plays too, come to think of it, because it's two plays that he played in. And then Christian Keys was known, who played in a lot of Tyler Perry plays, and that other one played in two of Tyler Perry plays, that tall, dark-skinned one. Yep. And he played in that tall, dark one played in that Diary of a Mad Black Woman. He could sing his ass off too. And yeah. That's what it is.
Mm.
They need to quit. Oh my God. We wouldn't even know about their ass. We wouldn't even be talking about them right now if Tyler Perry wouldn't have put their ass on.
Mm.
You know,
Well,
it's about some money. Tyler Perry won't use them no more in the play, or they won't get no money or something
well,
like
they
that.
said that he's don't you know, the All the King's Men or something, that he's working on that show. He's employed by Tyler
that's a good
now.
ass show. I'm watching so much Tyler Perry shit I can't even.
But they said he's employed by Tyler now.
My sister watched that All the King Men, and she love it. She love it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord. He's showing his ass. Tyler Perry wrote that, did that. Yeah, it's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Lord.
Did you see his documentary?
No, I haven't seen it yet. I need to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he been. You never know. He come from a long way. You never know people's story. People like, oh, I wish I,
They said Christian Keys created that story. All the King's Men. That was Christian Keys created it.
Oh, he did? I don't know.
Yeah, when he came back, Tyler Perry gave him the green light to, I guess, do his own show.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what they say. I don't know. I can't say he did or didn't. I don't know. But if he did, he created a good ass show. Well, you know what? But if you came back and created that shit, why are you trying to mess with this man, trying to extort money from this man? Why you want to try to say this man did this and did that? You trying to bring this man down. All this man doing for the black community and helping people and everything. And if he did all this, you should have been saying something a long time ago. And now you saying all this stuff. It's so sad. I tell you, man. It's horrible.
Mm-hmm. Well, I just want to say thank you. You always bring the heat like you always do.
Yeah, you woke me up for this bullshit. Let me get my ass back to sleep.
All right. Love you.
Love you more.
Bye. Yeah. So there it is. Did you guys enjoy my auntie? Huh? Press 5 if y'all enjoyed her, whether you agreed or didn't agree. Was she entertaining? Okay. I should call my other auntie, but I'm not. He just wants his story to be told. Yeah. Thanks, love. That caller number 5. Yeah, she messy. And it's so late. I will call other people, but it's so late. Everybody's asleep. A lot of people I know, they sleep early. Keys is not a porn star. I guess he was playing a role as a porn star. I'm assuming. I didn't see it. Nicole donated $5. It says 5 black billionaires. U.S. male is Jay-Z, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, LeBron James, and Tyler Perry. Zay Chronicles, is that the show? All right. So out of those men, I don't think it's Jay-Z. I don't think it's Michael Jordan. I don't think it's Tiger Woods. And I don't think it's LeBron James. But everything goes to Tyler Perry. So that's who he was talking about. So let's ask again. Do you believe he's talking about Tyler Perry? Press 1. If you feel like he's not talking about Tyler Perry, press 4. What do you guys think? All right. Well, I enjoyed you guys. We did a long thing. And I appreciate everybody. And hopefully we can do this sometime soon. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, The Messy Sweet Spot. And I'm out. DJ. Where you at?